We'll do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
All right.
See, the thing is because we go live, and then we wait to do a show. I've got time to do like a little bit of pre-production, just a little bit.
Okay.
Fam, do you need this? Is there anything? This looks like stuff you need back here. We don't need Hovio Fest, right?
Hey.
We don't. That was last week, right?
It's every week.
Things are definitely well, Abazel. There's bars, nigga.
Next up we got November. So that's
do we need 2 Kodak Black?
I don't need anything Kodak Black.
All right. This Conway?
Nah. That's everything. All that's from last. That's from the last Buffy.
Say less. Definitely keeping Dr. D. Shouts to Dr. D.
Yeah, shout out Doc. You see Doc reposted that picture too.
Yes, he did. Yes, he posted the video from last week's episode.
I felt bad that I called Doc a nigga. Like I didn't call him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
you weren't doing that on purpose. I
call everybody nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You do.
Anybody could get it.
Hey, true.
Anybody could get it. That's funny.
You know what I mean?
What do we need?
He didn't seem to take offense. I mean, he listened to the same kind of rap music I listen to, which is.
He watched the show.
Yeah, you're right.
He watched the show. I mean, at a certain point, he knows what it is and what it isn't, right?
You know how often I call Drip a nigga?
Yeah.
Right after you're like.
He got a whole T-shirt though.
Yo,
actually,
and he don't look super rock and roll. Like
he does look. The hair is all.
It looked like Drip and his girlfriend do drugs together.
It looked like Drip's about to shoot heroin after the episode is done.
It's almost the Battinson cut.
That's crazy. Battinson's a thing. Is everybody going to see the Batman this weekend?
I got my tickets tomorrow.
Yep.
That's cool.
I'll be working from home, but I'll be working from the movie theater tomorrow. I'm recording live.
The Wi-Fi is strong, yo. The Wi-Fi is strong. Drip. I wanted to. I don't know where's Matt at? I don't know. I got some. Am I able to open this box on the internet, Drip?
You gonna need a switchblade. My man.
Prepared.
Yep.
I think he carries that on him after what happened that one day when the guy ran up to him.
I do.
Hey, get off my back.
This actually sits in there's a little wooden box that I keep near my little table by my chair in the living room. I open all of my mail with this, but I figured I'd bring it down here because shouts out to the UPS guy. He brought like 8 boxes today, including a bunch of.
Peeps like it. Peeps like it.
Peeps like what? The look. Drip fit.
Look.
Wow.
You
that's in a bad way.
Horny.
She said his hair hitting different. St. John's University, Johnny's. Look at all these cups, yo.
Yeah, my dad's trying to take Zell's corner.
I was gonna say
Zell sent me this one because my old one something happened, but sent me the limited edition clear one.
We already sponsored. Peace to Bobby Moore.
Tony Brown said Drip got a Slipknot show to go to at y'all.
Jesus. What is
Say that now, y'all.
Oh, that was just for.
I was about to say, what is this?
Yeah.
You signed a photo.
Don't act like that, Pete.
You signed a photo with me in it. You ain't been in this photo. You signed it.
What? It's a note. Read it if you want.
No, I'm not reading that. That's personal. It's not that crazy. This is on my street. This is on my block.
Yeah.
Where do you live, Cal?
Jersey.
That shithole.
Central Jersey. Nah, stop that.
I live in Jersey too.
Where you live in Jersey?
I live in Fort Lee.
I'm in Hamilton. I'm in the center of Jersey.
Oh, okay. My brother and my sister live in Hamilton. They live on
Brother
by
is.
Yardville.
Was over there.
Yeah,
See,
that's
was
not far
enjoying
from me.
DC.
That's not far from me. Yarville's not far from me. I'm not saying where I live because I don't know who's on this
Right.
internet right now. But yeah, that's
That
home
nigga live
team.
in Raspberry Park, yo. Like,
I know what this
Raspberry
is.
yeah, that's what I said. Raspberry Park, like Bam
That's
Bam
terrible.
Bigelow.
Raspberry Park.
I know what this is. Brother Math ain't here, but
Oh, we live.
yeah, we've been live. We've been live actually. We've been live a whole 5 ass minutes. I've been opening a box.
That nigga said drip part
Best
of
band in the
Snick
world.
182.
I wanted to do these live. I like opening boxes. Oh shit, yeah, nah. Is this a 101? Nah, y'all not ready for this.
Come on, Adam Cole can wash my.
Y'all not ready for this.
Oh, wow.
Y'all not ready for this.
I just got this one.
That's old news
This
though.
not right. This not right.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
This not
nigga,
right.
Hey, yo, I ain't got one neither, so.
Because I was in the DMs like, I don't know who's answering the DMs.
Everybody.
Not me.
Not
Nope.
me. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not on. Nope.
Everybody. It depends on the day.
No, I'm not on
depends
any
on
of
the
those
topic.
accounts. I'm definitely not on any of those.
Brother Fam is not on any of these accounts. I've been had this hat. I even got the patch on it. But this shit right here. This hat is not. Wait, this hat. Put that one back up, fam. Please put the one you just had back up. This hat is not dropping. At least from what I understand, this is not dropping. It's dropping right now for me. You know why? You know why? You know what? You know why it's dropping for
I
me?
almost made a terrible joke. Keep going. I'm
Make
sorry.
the joke. Nah, make
I
the
said
joke.
I would go down on something.
No.
Oh, no,
Wow.
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 I don't know nothing about that.
I know. No, this is. I know your tricks. It's like arm.
I don't know
nah.
nothing- I don't know
What
where
the
you're going with
fuck?
that.
I put it to you
What
like
tricks are these?
nah,
Is Big Mike in the chat? Big Mike, thank you
That
very
one-
much.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to Big Mike.
Appreciate you
I don't
for the gifts.
I don't even have this shit. He's my own father. I mean,
This is hard. That's good. These are exclusive.
Yeah, but don't nobody like you, Drip.
Facts.
Exactly.
Your birthday been passed. Get out of here. Hovio Fest was last week. Get out of here.
Right.
Was that the name of your celebration?
yeah, that's what Math
It's the
does
second annual.
last year.
Second annual. That's
Oh, there he is. There's the guy right there. Put the guy through. Peace, God. Peace,
Speaking of
God.
my other father,
Look what hit the man. Look what else the UPS man hit. That Bianca Belair Funko Pop.
Oh, the Bianca.
Shouts to Funko. I don't know when I got this pre-order. It's supposed to drop in June.
Peace,
The Funko sent it. She got the I don't know what if this was a particular
For me.
What's up, Mr. Math?
How you?
Good.
Mimi from Jersey.
You know,
Everybody's
man,
opening treats. I'm asking about the treats and the DMs, and nobody's answering me.
We'll get to the treat. Apollo Creed came in today too.
Just I ain't giving enough.
Show off. Y'all are show off.
Nah, I ain't
Nah.
no
Yeah,
follow
yeah,
wine
listen.
over here.
Look,
Yeah,
this is some stuff that
man.
came in the
I don't
mail
mind.
today. This is stuff that
Damn.
came in the mail today.
Fam is the voice of God when we can't see him. That's what we need.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I guess
That's Morgan Freeman.
that is Morgan Freeman. Brother Math.
I damned 3 to 4 people today because they weren't acting right.
Matt, they said,
them straight to hell.
hey Cal, when is this dropping? What I tell them? You
Matthew,
muted.
still
You
muted.
muted.
You're muted,
Who
sir.
said that?
Somebody in the chat. What did I tell him though, Matt? What did I tell him?
I didn't even. I wasn't.
That
looking
it's
at
for
the chat.
him.
What did I tell him?
I had the private joint on. I ain't seen none of the chat.
Oh, gee. What did I tell him when he asked me when this hat was dropping?
He said, "Ask Math. That nigga will tell you tomorrow."
Shout out to Tony Brown.
Tony Brown.
Put this hat on right now.
Hey Cal, I don't know what to tell you. You got the sample. That's not the unfinished joint.
I don't know. Look, this hat is dropping for me tonight, right now.
Bad liquor drinking man was good.
This ski prophet.
Graham was
Crazy.
good.
The Mixie Boys. Peace to the Mixie Boys.
Big Mixie.
Zell, what's today's math, man? You know what time it is, God.
I'm gonna say this: you a real one if you remember the Mixie Boys. If you was around for the Mixie Boys,
I
you know
go
what? And no, I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Hey,
you
yo,
know you don't know.
Hey, this nigga trying to out drink your nickname for him, cuz.
No, he can't.
He cannot.
You are.
He don't
you are who
understand.
you are.
You are. And FYI, you playing outside your court today. You on what you got going on, cuz? You all right? Anything cool?
Oh yeah,
You got some Jameson?
You know.
Yeah, but that's Jameson Black. He ain't even.
That's some other shit right there.
Yeah, yep. You got anything cool, cuz?
I know.
I dabble. I mean, I can't dabble. I just wanted to. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just checking on you. That's fine. I just want to make sure everything. You know what I mean?
Hold tight. Hold.
Shout out Big
Hey,
Mike.
there
Shout out
he
Big
is.
Mike.
There
What's
he
going
is.
on? Appreciate the care package, sir. Much appreciated, man.
Nah, this shit is hard, yo. I'm sorry.
Why?
I wish.
Now, cuz back out with Joe Cannon.
Shut the fuck
Back
up.
out the cannon.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
sorry,
This
what
shit
happened?
hard.
They're
One more
awful.
time, don't
What
say
is
nothing.
this? What is this?
This isn't nice.
What is this? Is this the Milwaukee Bucks? What is this?
That's the Maverick.
Dallas
the
Ride the Maverick. That's the Mexican
Maverick.
show.
Maverick. Drake Maverick?
No, that's Ride the Maverick, yo. Mexican show.
Ride the
Turn
Maverick.
it low.
Ride the Maverick.
Oh, that's
that,
Luka.
that may be the name of the episode.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like this, yo. I kind of like the.
The voice of God.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, if that's what you
No,
want to
my
do.
God don't sound like that, God.
What he sound like? What he sound like?
He sound like me with just a softer voice.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Now, my
So how
God
you be
sounds
talking
like
So how you talking in
Glenn
the group
Birdie
chat?
Bam.
How he be talking in the group
Yeah.
chat.
Cuz be like, if the goddamn ACBO,
I was
cuz
gonna
be
say.
like in the background. John Cena. I hate Adam Cole.
This is the other day.
MJF, we seen it before.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
What's
That's
good?
why he
What's
punted
good?
from a whole car. That's what we deal with when he was like, we don't know if he's the Fiend or not.
Nah, wait, no, Mimi, we
Big
gonna get
Mike.
to the show soon. We gonna get to the show.
I mean, you know what this feels like? I'm gonna tell you what this feels like. This feels like in a room in high school with your boyfriend's friends, and you just sitting here listening to them go back and forth, and
We just
like
getting acclimated.
We gonna get to the show soon. I bought a little bottle of Douce. It's a celebration tonight. We'll get to that in a minute.
Because you do say so
Hey,
much.
yo.
What? Where'd Drip go? Drip.
My God, sound like Tony Brown is crazy.
That's a damn. That's a good
God bless
type
you
of
now.
dude.
God bless you.
My God, sounds like Tony Brown. That's a T-shirt
That's the
right
name of the
there.
episode.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
God dang it, that's great. Yo, I swear to you,
He said, "My
countdown
God."
March. When I saw March 1st, I was like, yeah,
He was
old
ready.
time.
Mimi, what's good? How was your day?
it was interesting. It was
Uh-oh.
an interesting day.
No, the floor is yours.
Yeah, what happened? You good?
Oh no, everything is good. It's just a lot going on. You know, I have a 18-year-old going to college.
Oh, no. Whew.
So
That's a lot right there.
yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot right
You
there.
know,
God.
huh?
Surprised you ain't pouring something into a cup right now.
Oh no, I came prepared.
Oh, talk to him.
Oh
Talk
no,
to him.
that's not enough. If you can't,
Yeah, you got ice in there. What's going on?
I needed a little bit of
a
ice.
little bit of ice.
super soft.
Whatever.
You
It's a
know,
Yo,
Super soft.
so real quick, I gave up beer for Lynn.
facts.
when did Lynch
Yeah.
start? When
When
did
you-
that
Yeah,
happen?
okay.
Who is this
Wednesday.
spam?
Wednesday.
Last week.
Like just the other day.
Yeah, so fat. It's how it works is Fat
Yesterday?
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Li-
Huh?
Just the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so
it's-
you just, you know what I mean? You was, this just the
all
you know
in.
what I mean?
He said you a weekend Lent. That's what he said.
It's
He
all
said you'll
lit.
be right by Monday. That's what man
Part-time
said.
Lent.
That's facts.
Yeah, you're a part-time Leonard.
Part-time.
Hey, yo.
Part-time Leonard's good too.
What's up, Leonard?
Hey yo, so did anybody celebrate Shrove Tuesday?
Celebrate.
AKA
So I celebrate every day.
Niggas be linting is crazy.
So niggas be linting. That might be the name of the episode.
Niggas
Be linting with me. With me.
Oh, that is so funny.
Oh
Niggas
man,
be like
yo,
that.
Tony Brown. He's I got.
You know what it is?
I need all of it.
I don't always pay attention to the chat. Is that the thing? Are people just trying to name the episode in the chat?
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Niggas
They
be
already
barring.
struck.
Niggas do be. People do be. It is what it is.
If we let the chat name the episode every week, it would be Vin. It would definitely be Vin, and it would be wild every week.
Every
No
week.
bullshit. It'd be like 4 Skin Fridays or some shit.
I'm out of here.
Ride the Maverick. Watch this.
Yo, if this nigga pull out a Khadijah pop, I'd have
Watch
punched
this.
this nigga.
Look at my friend Queen Latifah. Everybody,
Hey, yo.
beautiful style as the Queen. Nah.
Hey, yo, what
I was
what
the
the
other
song
day-
she, what was the single for that album of Standards she had when
I
she
do
started
not know.
she started singing?
For the Valentine.
Nah, that was Kyle Barker. That was Kyle Barker.
No, I know. No, I know.
Alright, funny Valentine.
She
All
was
I'm
eating the
saying
napkins.
is-
I was like, what she was trying to dry up.
Valentine's Day.
That's great. Oh, let me go get a wine glass.
Scat man, Carruthers had that. Like, what the fuck was he? Boom, man. Yeah, that was a whole damn. He would sing the song, and then it was and he would do the shit with his hand. Like he was
Maxine
playing
over there
instrument.
chewing up the paper and shit. Y'all don't know about that. I'm
They're
sorry.
not up on that. They're not that deep.
Nah, they not that.
I've been watching. I'm in the season 2, episode 4, Living Single. That's what they would say back then.
Oh shit, I was like 15 then.
Facts. I was.
Hey yo, this nigga Drip look like he sing frontman for a Lil Nas X cover band.
No, that's what it drip emo because I got the title back. That's what it is. He knew the belt was coming back
Oh
home.
shit.
That's what it was.
Mimi, what's your
Nothing.
what's your son's interest? Do he watch pro wrestling?
Thank you.
Oh,
18,
okay.
18. I tell you exactly what his interests are.
Wait, relax.
Hey, hey.
Relax.
I'm sorry.
Facts.
There's a mother on here.
I'm afraid I've got
You
some
know?
bad news.
That's a mother with a slick crew neck on. She know what time it is.
So my son and I used to watch wrestling together. I've been watching wrestling since I was 9 years old.
Welcome to the club.
Who was your favorite when you were 9 years old?
Who was what?
Your favorite?
I don't even want to say it out loud.
Not saying.
Hulk Hogan.
Was it Hulk Hogan? That's what it was. I mean, Hulk Hogan was pro wrestling.
I mean, it still is for you, Cal. I mean, come on. You ain't gonna hide it.
No, but because I lose the title and then just get it back, and then I just hold the title for a while. It's not my fault, Drip. Don't get mad at me.
Sounds like Hulk Hogan.
You
to me.
made this Drip. Wait, hold up.
I mean,
Drip, you made this a thing. This wasn't even a thing. We've been 5 years of the Black Wrestling Podcast. We've been doing this. This wasn't even a thing. He wasn't even keeping score. It's not my fault that this is the third time I got the gold. It's not my fault. You want it, you should take it.
Hold tight.
Right?
I'm gonna let you proceed with your rant, Cal.
You gonna get the rickety belt? What's going on?
Dempsey, your shit should arrive this week. Hit me when it does, because I owe you something. Don't worry about it, but I owe you something.
It's not gonna be a
man,
tracking
Creed
number.
make a
Nah,
good cologne,
I ain't doing
man.
any track.
It's not gonna be a tracking number. Mimi mad at you. That's what she said.
It's too many orders.
It's a lot going
So you
on.
gonna cut somebody off because you can't handle it?
Oh,
Trust.
You hear the wild accent just now?
Well, no, see, because the thing
Nah,
is,
we cut somebody off because you couldn't handle the date.
Wait, hold up.
Wait,
You couldn't.
First of all,
Hold up.
y'all need a
Uh-oh.
preferred mailing list, okay? Because you
Well,
know that
that's
Twitter
not new.
algorithm is jacked up.
It's not new, man.
Whose algorithm? Talk about it.
Twitter.
Twitter is jacked up. They don't. Everybody's
I barely
messed
see
up.
y'all stuff anymore. I have to basically, if I don't see stuff, I gotta go straight to the account.
You got to go find it. You got to go
And
find it.
I left my raincoat in San Diego. San Diego.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Trip, crazy. I got to get. For those that don't know, since we've been trading this belt back and forth, we've actually been using the same box to ship it. And this haggard piece of shit. Like I'm gonna try and get it. Assuming I gotta. You want to just use this, but I gotta get some tape around the sides and shit. It
gives it character.
You know what I have to say.
I like it.
As you guys are functional, legitimately functional. No matter, like, I could be beefing right now about not getting answers, not being able to order, but y'all are like legit functional. I have to say that.
I don't. What?
Huh? You don't understand?
Like functional alcoholics.
Yeah,
I mean, that would be the three of them.
Like, I don't want to say messy, right? I don't want to say messy, but
you know what it is? It's busy. But you know what else? Because I saw your email. I still got to hit you on the email about some other stuff. Well, didn't you hit me up the other day?
oh yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand that. I understand that.
No, but that what I'm saying is that's everything. That's everything. That's this.
But you function though. You function.
What am I gonna do? Sit down?
Exactly.
What am I gonna do? Sit down?
Not the cocaine.
There's no way. I know Snowfall's back. It's not. It's not that.
Hey, hold tight.
Wait, because he got in the chat and aired shit out that I ain't seen yet.
Wait,
Did
Matt, how far are you?
But
How far are you?
Matt was all over the world this week.
Actually, hold up. The one thing I do want to say, and this is all seriousness. There's gonna be stay tuned to the end of the podcast. We got a big announcement coming. You don't want to miss it. But also, as the goddamn 3-time Black Wrestling Podcast Predictions Champion, I'm putting a decree. I don't want no Snowfall spoilers, none of that in the chat.
You wear a degree?
I wear a degree. I almost got a degree. I should have stayed in school.
Yo, my nigga Frank will learn his West Coast accent from Dub C, yo.
He's killing that shit though.
We're gonna
That's
take
a
his
fact.
corners.
He's killing that. You know, but I don't
You
want
think I'm
nobody
out
getting
here?
spoiled.
You think I'm out here at the Rock House?
I'm waiting
You think
for a
I'm
couple
doing
of-
this for me? I ain't doing this for me, cuz. Doing this for all my comrades out here. My Uncle Jim, Jerome over
Franklin
there.
Saint, yo, that nigga's a demon. How far are you, man?
Yo, man, I'm still in season 2, yo.
Fuck, you ain't even hit it yet. Then you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't ask your cousin. Ask your cousin.
Yo, I am on. I just got up to season 4's finale.
What season is it?
It's
We're in
5 right
5.
Oh, I'll be there by next year.
I'll be there by next year. That's what's up.
I'll be there by
We'll
I
be on
would
the
say,
same
how,
point.
you know what I'm saying?
Remember the week of Spider-Man No Way Home? He's like, so I just watched WandaVision, and I'm like,
Wait,
I'm
fam.
Yo,
Fam.
yo,
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Where the
crazy,
bitches at?
Donnie.
nigga,
Donnie,
when
you
he
wildin'.
said it,
You wildin'.
when he
He
said
said
it,
it. He said
I
it.
cried.
Oh yeah.
Nigga got
Nah.
it there.
Stop
was
your daddy.
just all
Nah, yeah.
pointed. Yo, that's yo.
There's a
You
Damn.
can't show it. I'm watching that at work. This nigga said, "Where's the titties?" Yo, nigga,
damn. Fam, wait, we're gonna get to the show soon. I promise you.
I
I
was about
promise
to
you.
say something. I forgot what I was going to say, son.
So
Uncle
you
James
said
Jerome.
you're at the end of season 4.
Yes, like I just watched episode 9.
Do you know how many times? Remember season 4, episode 2 where Stacy walks in. Look at these motherfucking roaches. You know how many times I watched that scene back and forth?
Yo, first of all, Stacy is one of my favorite niggas, man.
If y'all don't,
I had to
relax,
talk to him.
We're not gonna do that. Come on, cuz. You know,
I had.
history.
It's been on 5 years. You realize that, right?
yo,
R.I.P.
I'm gonna share something with y'all. I had a little dust up.
You was doing what?
I had a little
He
dust.
say he's
My dust
smoking
up
dust blunts.
at the game last night.
Smoking dust
Oh,
blunts
okay.
with niggas in Philly.
So
Was it a Wu-Tang nigga?
yeah.
no, well, no,
It was a.
it was a regular nigga, but so I'm gonna say this. Let me preface this with this. I am not a stunner. I'm not. I don't stunt. So
This
now
is a
let me-
lie, but we'll get back to it.
No,
Not Cal.
I'm not.
Cal
Thank
does not.
God I made it.
He does not echo
Stop.
your
That's my
sentiment.
What?
I'm not a stunner.
Sorry, I
So-
apologize.
Where I was sitting at the game, right?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? They check you. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So you
No,
were
they-
stunting last night.
That's I'm
What?
not a
How did they
stunner,
check
nigga.
you?
Like referees during the title match. Like,
They were like,
check
yo, what?
He's stunting right now.
I'm
Facts.
trying not to.
What you mean they check you?
They
pat
check you,
niggas
make sure
down.
you in the right place. So
Okay.
I
Hey
go.
there, Darky. You got the right ticks for her.
Hey,
no,
Nigga, you sure you supposed to be over here?
Facts.
Okay,
No.
got you.
So I run. It's me and T man. If I run,
Hey, yo,
she goes.
Hearts,
sit in
how
the-
old
Oh,
are
I
you?
thought that said something else. I'm not gonna.
So did I.
You have to relax, nigga. God dang. All right,
I thought it said something else, so I apologize. Anyway, what you say, Math? I
I
apologize.
fucking.
him
love
and T
my
Math. He
girl,
said
bro.
him and T Math.
You and
after
T-Math,
the-
you just got checked.
She go to the seats. I go back. I run into that's funny because I go back to get some drinks and they like, yo, you forgot your wristband. They like, yo, you forgot your wristband. We know you. We seen you before. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? You know what you're supposed to be doing. I'm like, really? I don't know.
Forgot
none
you.
of it.
How did they figure you had a wristband?
Because they knew me.
Gotcha. Say
You know what I'm saying? 1854. I'm
Say
known.
less. Say less.
Like Meek Mill?
So
Say
I run
less.
into
Ride the Maverick.
I run into Jameer Nelson. Shout out to Jameer Nelson. Me and him had a conversation.
So you've always
been an
Orlando fan. And
Facts.
I was just about to say
my
no
mans.
way.
You always been my man. Anyway, I get back to my seat, and it's a dude, a black
I
dude.
mean, if you're gonna drop a name, you probably drop something.
Black dude say,
Black
dude like, yo, somebody tells him he's in their seats.
Mhm.
So he turned around, look at me like, this my seat.
Oh shit.
I said, hold on, homeboy, who you talking? Who you talking? Nah, this ain't your seat. What section is you supposed to be in?
Facts. Good question.
So these is my seats. I'm
Right.
wrong like a motherfucker, right?
It don't matter. Nah, you gotta own it. You gotta own it. That's your seat.
But I don't know that.
That's your seat.
So I'm asking the people.
That's your seat.
I'm asking the people like, yo, what section is it? They like, I'm in 113. They like, yo, you in 112.
all time.
Where the players dwell.
You in
My bad
112.
then.
Where the players dwell.
Where the players dwell.
So I'm like, yo, first, I'm not moving till I
Right.
figure out where I'm supposed to be.
It was static like that.
Hey, I love a nigga that be wrong and then double down on his wrong.
It was, but it was just the two of y'all.
But hold on, no, it was still packed though.
Of
So,
other people. You were but it was
Well,
just the two of
this was
y'all.
before the game, yeah.
Got you.
So when I'm walking out, the dude who seat he's in, he tried to steal your seat, didn't he? So that's what I said. Nobody try to steal nobody. She shut up.
You did the Jade?
So
You
he
gotta do all that.
like,
Shut
no,
up,
I was
bitch.
just, he like, no, I was just playing. I said, nah, you thought I ain't hear you. You thought I ain't hear you. That's why you said something.
I was just playing.
And he was like, no, it was a joke. Don't touch
That's
me.
Twitter. That's
And then
Twitter.
I
Math did have a nigga moment. Math
And
did
then
have a nigga
Whole
moment.
time, nigga almost nigga through the chair that jumped all the way off. We be picking the
Facts.
chairs up.
And, yeah, that's facts.
Now I
Yeah.
can't go work there. I gotta go bail.
And then I had to walk. Then I had to do the walk of shame.
Hold up. Dear Warner Media Mole, who
My
works
bad,
with
dude.
AEW, will I get in trouble if I use a Boondocks like nigga moment clip? Like, because that would be a funny drop, no? Like, and that's a nigga moment. You know what I mean? Like, it's right there,
think
right?
if it's
Hold on,
quick,
I ain't
it'll be
even get to the dust up, nigga.
Proceed.
This
Proceed.
is funny.
So
Proceed.
while
Facts.
the game is going on, it's me and T Man. James Harden busted 3. She been talking about James Harden all night.
God damn.
It happens. You wouldn't know because you never with a woman. But
Exactly.
Oh my god.
all night.
Oh my god.
So what happens is when James Harden busts a 3,
Peace,
right?
Lord. Right.
And when he come down court, you know, when James Harden come down court, he always throw up a 3, but he
Right.
throw up a 3, and he lock eyes with her. And I said,
Why am I not thinking of?
I know you.
Hey, you better chill out. That nigga James Harden lost 250 pounds to come to Philadelphia.
Yo,
Facts.
in a week,
Slimming, trimming,
He said
ready
that
to
in a
fight.
week.
He
It's
said
the
that.
second time
That
he's done
nigga
that.
is ready to fight.
And
That
I'm-
nigga he must have had nothing
Because-
on out there.
Because I'm like, all right, I definitely I have nothing to keep him. So I'm prepared to take that ride home and say, yeah, your mother is with your new daddy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm saying your new daddy teeth up here like this.
That's crazy.
Your new daddy got shark teeth.
You will hold it down though, right, Math? I imagine it'd be crazy, but you will hold it down.
You be your new daddy until that
With
nigga
what?
shave that beard.
What you
Then
mean
that
with
nigga
what?
look
With
like
the
he's
house?
Stephen
Like
King Urkel.
you.
No. I need my child support.
I respect that.
Yeah, James.
Every
Where
game
the
night.
check, James.
Oh, Jimmy Harden.
James,
My kid's
Where the
favorite
check,
player.
James is funny.
That used to be
Where
my
the
kid's
check,
favorite
James.
player, and then
Was there
Nah,
anything
he-
else we had to talk about
was a good
before we
game.
get into it?
You
It was
watch basketball?
Oh,
Oh no, yeah.
wait. All right.
Understood.
I don't know what the echo is, but Math.
Yeah.
I had a question before we get into the show. I'm sorry.
Shelly
Quick
Belly.
question. And this is not sponsored content, but I was watching
Send a check
Conway.
if y'all want to.
Facts. I was watching Conway on Full Size Run the other day.
That's my nigga right there. Shout out to Lord Vader. They
Facts.
making a run. They doing a hell of a run.
They're
I
doing
see
their thing.
y'all out there. I haven't talked to them. This is my man's. I don't mean to stop the show. That's my man. They doing a hell of a run. They remixing everybody's shit. They just did a remix with Raheem Devon and fucking
All the
a
niggas that was
bunch
on the
of other
Versus
niggas.
record. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody on the
Arrow,
Versus record and shit.
Eric
So shout out
Roberson and all them niggas.
Shout out my brother. Shout out to my brother, Lord Vader. If you need production, holla at him.
Facts.
Holla
He
him
does
because he
all.
got them beats.
He
He
right
got the
there.
beats.
He was literally right there. He in the chat with y'all talking.
Zell, my bad, Cal.
Winston.
They asked Conway about how he stepped to the booth. Basically, like, yo, because he would always talk about how when he was going to the studio, he had to make sure everything was like he was basically going to the booth like let's say you was just chilling at home. You was like this amazing. You was Conway, and someone in fucking Abu Dhabi was like, "Yo, I'm gonna fly you out for like $2 million for the show, but it's like right now. You're gonna go to Abu Dhabi with like your fly. Every piece in your closet. You are gonna have all that shit on. He goes to the booth like that. So you in a former life was a guy who would go to the booth on a regular occasion to get your shit up. How would you step to the booth? Was you in the booth like you was in the laundromat, or was you in the booth like you was in the club?
Yo,
If you understand what I'm saying.
Like the booth was in a frat house, right?
Where in the frat house?
In the basement.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out.
Just like on Pee Wee's Playhouse shows at the Alamo.
Shout out to the in crowd. Shout out to Moles from the in crowd. He lived in the frat house.
Okay.
It was downstairs. We would smoke wild beaties.
Talk about it.
Drink beer, talk fly shit for hours. But niggas would go and bum me. We would have sweatpants, Nikes, shit like nothing. We ain't have nothing. We ain't got nothing now.
I asked. So if people was talking,
Mimi,
like
she ain't paying attention.
Piece of
Wait
Eve.
a minute. Wait a minute. Second, why Eve?
Did you? Wait,
Yeah,
did you see?
he
said
horny.
Eve. You saw that
Eve
shit?
horny.
You
Hey, yo.
Eve come on the show horny.
She said Eve. No, I asked because I saw. I think it was on Buffy. There was I recently saw a video that you was featured in, and I was wondering how, when you was, how was you approaching the video fit?
Oh, son, we got the call that it was a video that day on a whim. It was like 12 o'clock. The video shoot at 12:20. I picked fam up. I had my daughter with me. We got straight in the whip, rode straight to the hood, shot my parts, and we rolled straight out. That was
You had to mow a lawn or something? What? I'm asking. Did you have other shit to do that day?
Yo, my cousin was having a bachelor party or some shit.
Oh, so you was about to get right. You said, let me drop my verse real quick.
Yeah, I gotta go get this lap dance.
Oh my God.
She did, dear StreamYard. I wish I got to transition in and out because once he says it's just like.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
Shouts out to y'all. This is the show. We've officially started the show. Welcome back to the Black Wrestling Podcast. God, still working on us. As always, the 10 pounds of gold returns home. I am your three-time Black Wrestling Podcast Predictions Champion, Cal, representing RockTheDub.com, the Black Wrestling Podcast, and all points in between. As you can see, we got the squad on the line plus a guest. We'll talk to her in a sec. I promise you. Please say what's good to the people, y'all.
We'll talk about her in a second.
We're going to talk to her in a second. Don't get mad at me.
Oh, we'll talk about her in a second.
You see how it goes?
It's a locker room. I get it.
It's not. It's really not.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, you can't do it. We can't talk. It's a locker room in 2022.
It's not.
Yeah, nah. You gonna have us looking crazy.
Happy International Women's Month. Peace to all. We respect y'all in the struggle.
Word.
Don't do us like that because we're not doing y'all like that.
Mimi struggling on our pod. She said, "Fuck y'all niggas, man. I'm out of here."
Oh my God. Oh.
That was good.
Yo, IlFam79 on your social media choice, aka Han Polo. You already know what it is.
That's good.
You talking about Math? Mention my name. Shit, you dying too fast. Cal.
What's up? You see that shit? What's up?
Oh my God.
Cal.
What's up? I'm right here. You see me?
Back to the reason you know me. Here's a reminder. if they the motherfuckers who running this from behind us, Cal,
Talk to him. Talk to him.
throw the drum into the race. The running of the apes. The pod feel like you took an onion to the face. Knowing my day ones is the ones up for the day. And they don't come on the pod because they coming off the waist. At Math Damon.
You can't even have them in the house sometimes.
No, that's a fact. Damon.
We'll be outside in about 10 minutes.
Nigga, Damon, my man came through my house one day. He was like, "Yo, you can't leave me in here because I was looking for something to steal." Thank you.
People, they got certain tendencies when they walk in your house. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, you gotta tell me who that was, because
but real thieves know, because
you don't watch this.
You don't want, because niggas will walk into your house.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said you got to let me know. We run in the same.
No, that's all off air.
They be in your house. I didn't ask them when they leave your house. They be like, "Yo, yeah, they marked about 7-8 things. They already knew what the most expensive. They knew everything.
I wish I was lying.
You can't let them in your house.
I was looking for something to pawn. You can't, my nigga, I live here.
Okay, pawn stars. Get the fuck out of my house. Drip. The fuck.
Hey,
Davis,
they said,
aka Drip.
Boy band,
No, go ahead. Drip with the hair, yeah.
Nah. We don't need drip. You don't with nothing. Drip. We know who Drip is. If 4 people walk in, they go, "Who Drip? This nigga right here."
They know it's not.
It's not us. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. I'm sorry. Drip with the hair.
Yeah.
That's
Jay White Boy at BRP.
Now, Miss Mimi, I'm sorry.
Let's talk about her.
No, you're not.
Wait.
that's the energy. That's the energy right there. Right there. That you got to come with that level of sass the whole evening.
Well, the thing is,
got the diamonds and pearls cut.
Y'all are out of control.
Boy, you're a
Oh my god.
there will come a time. Fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Mimi. Thank you for coming to the Black Wrestling Podcast. I'm sorry, this is not a locker room. The thing is, it is like this is just what we do.
I listen every week. Okay.
But all right. First question. Before we get into who you are, is it different like being here?
It is. It's kind of different, but it's kind of not, right?
Let's drink to that, Mimi. Let's drink to that.
It's kind of
What you
different.
drink, Mimi?
Kind of not. It's,
pinky ring, like you supposed. If you drink a grown man,
pinky ring,
he needs a pinky ring, right?
Oh my god!
Like nothing super crazy, not no MJF pink, but like a.
Sometimes you need that though. Peace. So I'm sorry, Mimi. Nobody's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about, but RIP MC Skibbity. He passed away recently. Motherfucker was 47 years old. This influential
at 47.
At 47, this influential MC out in the UK. I was looking at pictures because news hit Sunday. He had this ring, and he was spitting. He be spitting like you talking like a 2-hour set. He rhyming the whole set. He got this big ass ring on. I'm like, the club could be dark as fuck. You know what I saw?
The ring.
I saw that nigga with the mic and that goddamn rock. You never underestimate. Fam about to cop a. Fam hit me a couple weeks ago. Because he was never mind. Fam be on the hunt, yo. Fam really be on the hunt. I think Fam is about to get him a pinky ring in about another year or two. Year two.
I might be
back to Mimi.
I might be in
back
Dallas.
to Mimi.
Oh,
so Mimi, when you listen to the show, what
you say when you bite to a peppermint patty?
Speak it.
When you listen to, you know what, Mimi, have you ever had a frozen Snickers bar?
Yo, he's wilding already. No, he is completely wilding already.
No, this is a legit question. It's not. It's not. No, it's a legit question.
Like
Yes,
now,
I
are you
know.
asking? Are you saying that the Snickers ice cream Joe, or like
No.
just a Snicker bar
Oh,
that
the
a nigga
Snickers
can
bar.
I've
grab?
had all of
Snickers.
that.
Proceed.
This is what I'm talking about. That energy is important because
Proceed.
this is a sink or swim
Proceed.
situation.
This
Nah,
is a
facts.
legit question.
Was you on
These are-
Black Wrestling? Niggas like, yeah, I was there.
I was
I've
there.
been
I
asking.
was there.
Yo, I've been
Okay.
asking everybody this question. Motherfuckers act like they have never had a frozen Snickers bar,
I've had
Absolutely.
frozen. Yeah.
right?
I am 100% vehemently against them.
Have you? Did you?
No, you can't do that.
How else would you have me approach it?
How did
Because
you?
I'll fight you.
With a knife and fork?
What? You
Absolutely
serious?
not. Absolutely.
You
not.
serious?
How else you gonna eat it?
You're serious?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
You're serious?
No,
This
I'm
is what I'm-
asking. How else are you supposed to eat it?
I don't know.
I'm not aware, which
I
is
wouldn't
why
grab a.
that I tried
Have you-
one from the front. At you go to 7-Eleven, they got them in the glass,
Right.
front little pocket. I broke
And they be
7
frozen.
I broke 7 teeth. Nah, you can't.
You got a gnaw on it.
I broke all these teeth right here.
What?
You can't. Nah, I'm not. What do you?
So what you just the nuts are all on top.
Ah, here we go.
The nuts are on top.
I knew that was coming.
Where the
He
nuts
said
at?
fuck it. He said fuck
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's what he asked.
He just said fuck it. Who
So
asked?
how are you? How are you
Vintage
supposed to-
math.
How are you supposed to eat it?
Whole time drip. Good time.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to find another word for another word.
Okay.
I mean, don't if it don't start with an F, you can say it.
Yeah. That's a good point.
So you have to basically suck it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
well, I'm
see,
out.
this is why I
No,
got so angry.
but you don't.
No.
But you-
YouTube.com/
You don't.
Black Rasslin.
Hold on.
BlackRass.com. I'm sorry.
This
Hold
is
on.
why because all right,
She said you gotta break it down.
Hold on.
You got to break it down.
Hold
you
on.
said it's hard, so you got to make
You
it
seen
tough.
how? You seen how dogs chew on raw hide?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't touch. I won't do that.
You seen how dogs chew on raw hide, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
This is
It's
what I mean. This is what I mean.
that's how you have to chew it.
No.
Chaos.
What do you mean, no?
No, I'm
you
saying we're
have-
still living in the realm of chaos. But keep going.
You have to suck it down like Drip said. You have to break it down, make it soft, and then you can slowly bite into it.
So how long do you have it?
What the
A
fuck?
pretty long
Good
time.
30, 45 minutes.
About
Nah, that's crazy. Anyway,
How
Anyway,
often do you have frozen Snickers, man?
I haven't had a Snickers bar in a long time
Oh, yeah,
Why?
that's true, yeah.
because I don't really eat candy. Like I'm old. Candy don't taste the same.
yeah.
you get acquired. You acquire different tastes. I
Yeah,
do.
like you know what I mean. How you drink wine? How people drink wine and shit. Like the dryer is I've developed a liking for dry wine and shit. Before that shit was disgusting.
Felicia.
Or fucking Felicia, or fucking asparagus or some shit like that. I didn't even eat that shit before. Like,
I
yo,
like-
put gravy on all that shit. Now I'm gonna eat it. I don't eat that shit no more, man. Grapefruit.
But was that your go-to whenever you had Snickers? Was to freeze them first and then?
Nah, when we used to go to the pool, how they used to have them was frozen. It's the summer. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
keep them shits out, so they would put them in the refrigerator or the freezer,
Mm.
so they would be
Okay.
frozen. So when you had to bite them,
I didn't say suck it.
when you had to bite them, you would break. You would damn near break your teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
But you
that's why I
had
was-
to bang.
Me.
That's y'all.
That's
Yeah,
every
that's
week.
y'all. That's y'all. That's been y'all too.
No,
That's
it's
been a
rock.
number.
Keep going.
That's been a number of y'all. But
ski profit.
I mean, he said he wanted to be the woman's understander. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
shouts out. I got any shout outs before we, because there's big news that we got to get into. But
Hey,
shouts out.
really quick question, guys. This is something we were talking about before we started recording. A great deal of this chat this evening is going to be at Mania, and we were talking about packing. What in your packing? What are you packing that you like? I don't need. You got to relax.
That third pair of sneakers.
That's
What
right.
are you packing? That's too like you like. I don't need.
Mimi got 16 pair of sneakers, yo.
I packed one pair of sneakers that I wore once, and I was out for a week. Like, why? What did I need? And then I was out for 2 hours, and I put the other shits on. It didn't make no sense.
You bugging.
Big flex.
I was there for a week. I had space. My fault.
So what is it? 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
5 days.
Mm-hmm.
3 pair of sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what you're bringing already or not?
No. 3 pair of sneakers, 15 hoodies.
One of these?
All of them.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not
this
going
is
to
like-
share deodorant, so you know what I mean. I can't give it out.
I ain't bringing none of that shit.
You wild.
Get it while you there.
Wait,
I'm gonna throw
Mav.
it away anyway.
Mav, one night only in Dallas?
One night only in Dallas.
Uh-oh.
Can I? Do you still got mine, or is that gone? Mine been gone.
Your what?
The Coco.
Yeah, I still got yours.
All right.
Nah, that's be some different shit though.
I can still get
Does
that
Cal
one. Though?
get all the good shit? Is that what's going on here?
No,
Gods.
no,
Cal don't get shit.
I don't.
Today he did a nice little unboxing.
No,
Nah,
again, shouts out to peace to the white guy who does the UPS. He drops everything off about 3:00. He dropped 6 boxes off on my porch, and one of them happened to be the hood. I mean, shit, the ride the Maverick. It's not my fault.
That Maxine Shaw.
Just like it's not anybody else's fault that Tony Khan had enough money to buy Ring of Honor.
Nigga, if we could have put together and bought Ring of Honor.
Yo, we thought about it actually.
Well, that's they said that because one of the questions was
Merch sales
Like,
up.
merch.
He was like, yeah, you get the champion
I mean-
and his big back girlfriend is cool.
We can buy Impact right now. Just
No,
Give it the
no.
We don't want that. We could just call Chris Bay.
Facts. Facts.
The fuck we need Impact for?
Facts. Piece of the sponsor. No, but Tony Khan. I was shaving my head. The funny thing was I was shaving my head as Dynamite was happening, and I knew some shit was going on because my phone kept buzzing. I turned on Hulu, and he in the middle of the ring talking about
All right, hold tight. Let's talk about Tony Khan real quick.
No.
No. Ain't nothing worthy, but like
I got a very special announcement tonight.
he's a weird guy, right?
He's
Like-
not. He's not the guy that needs to be in the ring.
No.
Well, no, I think
Or
so.
speaking.
I think. See, I disagree completely.
Talk about it.
He's not a good promo. He's not a good pro wrestling guy, right?
Right.
But it brings a sense of authenticity. Like the
'Cause
guy that
he's a
owns the
fan?
place, right? The guy that owns the place isn't the talker. The talker are your workers, right? You're gonna listen to a night full of niggas that can
I
talk on the
beg to
mic.
differ. I beg to
When,
differ.
well, I mean,
Hold
you
on.
now niggas learned. You know what I'm saying? The first owner that we learned happened to be one of the more prolific talkers. But I want a guy that comes out and I kind of believe he owns. I don't want to believe he's a character because he's not coming in. Tony Khan isn't Mr. Khan yet. He hasn't discovered that. This is actually Tony Khan.
He's
So when he comes
definitely
in,
Mr. Khan.
And he comes now. That's his father. That's the real money.
But you like the idea that the fan was able to create the thing, like the dream that he wanted.
Yeah, that's the connection. Is that the
'Cause
fan
damn.
niggas that's watching? The people
So-
that love that
so
show
them niggas
are
is
gonna
watching,
come on
yeah.
and be like, yeah.
Wait, Matt. But wait, Mimi, you said you begged to differ though. What you mean? What you mean? What happened?
I think that if you're a business person and you are trying to put together a business, I think that you need to put the right people in place, and you don't have to be that right person to be in place.
Facts.
You can be in the back, and you can hire people that know what they're doing. He looks like when I see him speak, he looks like a fan. He looks like he can't even control his emotions. Like he's 12. You know, like I'm looking at my son in the ring, like going nuts. Like it's just not. As an owner of a company, you just don't do. I'm tired of you. I'm so tired.
I'm sorry. I'm so the fuck. Y'all mad at me? Y'all mad at me? It's my fault. It's my fault.
Anyway, he needs to put the right people in place. He needs a spokesperson because he should not be that person.
Correct.
You would never see Vince McMahon in the ring telling people his business. You know what I mean? Like you just have to have a level of discretion, in my opinion.
What you gonna say, man?
I think that you're both right. I think you're both right, but I don't like to see that nigga in the ring. I don't think he should be in the ring, but I think Cuz has a point with his audience. His
they
audience
like seeing
wants
that
to be that person, or they can relate to
people that I'm speaking to.
But he doesn't have to come out all the time.
Facts. No, that's facts.
And he really doesn't either.
He doesn't though. That's the thing.
Wine. Oh, you drinking wine.
Let me. When Mimi was talking about this, I had a thought. Let me ask a question. Now, and I was trying to figure out how it tied, and he did mention before he announced that he bought Ring of Honor, Tony Khan said around the time he said Cody's not here. Cody bounced a couple of weeks ago, but from what I've been reading, this has been working since November, back when they first announced that Ring of Honor was going to be going on hiatus until April. So my question is, did Cody bounce because he knew that ROH was about to be a part of AEW?
I don't see why he would do that. That's more money for him, right? Wasn't he part of the original deal, like bringing all this together?
That's why I asked.
Well, he's one of the niggas that helped suck most of the lifeblood out of Ring of Honor to create the talent and capital to create Ring of Honor. So yeah maybe he felt. I mean, to that point, maybe he felt a little guilty. It's like, yeah, I ran off on y'all niggas and left y'all for dead, and you died, and my man's gonna bring y'all back to life, but I don't want nothing to do with it.
I mean, think about it. If you really wanted control, maybe Tony Khan says, "I'll take over AEW. You go run Ring of Honor." If your goal is to run a promotion and be a part-time star,
do you really want to be Triple H?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Tony Khan is doing a lot of shit that makes me. Shout out to Keeks.
Piece of Keeks.
That makes me happy about being a pro wrestling fan. Wow. I mean, a lot of the time he brings it back, and I get kind of disappointed in some of the shit. Outside of the Swole thing, I was disappointed in the Swole shit. I was disappointed in them hoarding all this talent, and then nobody that looks like me doing nothing with anybody who looks like me. But
you kind of look like Christopher Daniels. He was on the show this week.
You think so? If I close both eyes and turn around, I look just like that nigga.
Yeah, you guys got the same eyebrows. Go ahead, though.
Thank you, sir. So,
so Tony Khan, as of right now, we don't know what him buying Ring of Honor means. But
It could be. It's a lot of it has promise to it.
I was before, maybe an hour before Dynamite started airing, we were offline talking about HBO Max. A lot of people were saying, is it going to be a streaming service / are you going to see AEW on HBO Max? I haven't checked HBO Max since
The Sopranos.
Since Sunday when it crashed during the Euphoria finale. And I was like, you know what? I hate y'all. I picked up the shit. I threw it. I was looking like the Sopranos in my house. I threw the keyboard. But I'm not checked to see. There as of right, because we were also this morning talking about where do you even go to see AEW? It's just on Fight TV?
Yeah.
BR Live.
BR Live?
Yo, can't you actually buy it outright without touching any of them?
From what I heard, whatever the situation is, I don't think it's going to change, because that's where there's a lot of money that they're making from people having to buy the pay-per-views, because there's no readily available streaming service or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that takes skill.
Y'all giving Cody too much credit. He's a worker who worked himself to a brick from a half.
Gotta respect it. Shout out to Frank.
You gotta respect it.
We don't. He's not even been on TV for how long, and people have to say Cody's not here. It's a piece of the conversation.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect it.
You have to respect it.
Winston, how many niggas you know work from a brick? Never mind.
It's
you don't.
All right, this is what we got to start talking about.
Is it on TNT on demand? I don't have TNT on demand.
They got TNT on demand?
I don't know. I'm on Hulu.
Can I watch Nitro?
That's ill. But this is what we got to talk about.
Watch
all right, you got Dynamite. You got what's the show on Friday nights?
Rampage.
Yeah. Wow, the Last Boy Scout. Then you got AEW Dark. You have Dark Elevation. All right, so that's four nights.
Right.
You do have to account for SmackDown and Raw on Netflix nights. No one's running a show on Saturday nights. Sunday is a pay-per-view night.
What you say, Drake?
NXT 2.0 on Tuesday.
Yeah, right. 2.0 on Tuesdays.
Sometimes
what are you?
GCW be on Saturday sometimes, right? Impact too, right?
Where can you fit where does everybody think this show? First of all, everybody's just working off a guess. What does everybody think this show is going to be? Mimi, what do you think this show is going to be?
I don't think it's going to be on HBO Max.
Well, not the destination, but what do you think the actual show is going to be like?
Oh, Ring of Honor.
What do you think ROH is going to be as, I guess, an entity? What do you think it's going to be?
I want to say maybe Vice.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Or Pop.
What or what?
Pop TV.
I don't even know what that is.
Pop TV is where Impact was. Yeah, it used to be on Impact many moons.
They show Bobby's World on there.
That's where Impact was on. Impact was on there. Yeah, I say Pop only because that's Viacom CBS, and they have Bellator, which I don't know if they're doing anything with Bellator, because the last I used to work at BET, so all those channels were in the same building, and I know that they wanted another sports like entity, so I can see that happening. However, I feel like WWE does business with Viacom CBS as well.
Right. Yes.
So yeah, but they're NBC now.
They're NBC Universal, but because the version I was seeing Semper Vivi was talking about the other day, because they still have Fox. It's like Fox and Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
There's Hulu has its own I think they have their own separate contracts. Shouts Mimi again. We're gonna have to talk offline about some offline. But there's a lot of players that because WWE is open. They were trying to buy ROH. That was the thing. They said ROH. They talked to AEW and WWE. Whatever the number that I guess ROH gave them, WWE said, "Nah, we good." But ROH, there's a lot of nostalgia for AEW with the content that ROH. They said it was 40 some wrestlers that came up from ROH that's now in AEW. That's a lot.
That's why it'll probably look the same, like show wise, and where it will be. HBO Max, it's much like Peacock in the same thing. Like they need a live sports element. Peacock has WWE, they have the Premier League, they have golf and all these other sports. Disney / Hulu has ESPN Plus, but you can still watch sports on Hulu. So if HBO Max wants to have a sports type thing, because they're not going to put NBA games and NHL games on HBO Max, wrestling's the closest thing.
Yo,
it won't be Vice because they only
hard as shit through the house, yo.
I don't know if HBO Max wants. I don't think HBO Max wants wrestling. I think
that's a good point. It doesn't seem they've not done any type of sports stuff is the thing. But
people care about it. I don't think
this isn't even the first time. Like people have been talking about, will AEW get on some type of Warner Media type thing? HBO does not. I don't even think HBO Max wants to worry about all this shit. They're still trying to make Euphoria.
It's not going to be Vice because they only want to split wrestling.
Niggas show up with content, and if niggas show up with content and they say you ain't got to do nothing but show when it come on, they
this is the thing, and I mean we're gonna have to have. I want to preface this by saying we're gonna have to have a conversation today. Like we're having a conversation at some point today. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that's going on right now is they're trying to lucha underground themselves into a streaming service. They're trying to make TV. Right? What's Tony Khan doing right now? He's building a package. It's not just I've got all the great pro wrestling. The transition was smooth. It looked like you was hit the pipe.
It'd be smoother if you didn't mention it, Cal.
Hey, Babo.
Nah, it's not like there wasn't a second. The nigga left and then he came back.
Babo.
Run the tape back. It's not like he was there the whole time. It went to 4 and it went to 5.
You supposed to know sell it.
Yeah, no bullshit.
I'm supposed to know something
on your drink.
Huh?
Me?
Oh, no, she got out of here. She said, I'm out of here.
No, I need to close my window because I'm cold.
Re-up.
Wait.
Got open windows in Jersey in the beginning of March.
I was going to say, you in Jersey now?
Yeah.
Where
I'm home. I'm in my living room.
You in Fort Lee?
Yes.
Pull up.
Where's Fort Lee for me? Hold up. I'm sorry. Pause for the call.
It's about 40 minutes from you.
Everything's about 40 minutes from me.
No, you got to re-up.
What is that? Prestige?
Hold up.
Yes.
Mimi.
Privilege.
Mimi.
Privilege, whatever. Yes. Yes.
That's probably what they're going to be drinking the whole time in Dallas.
All night.
I probably won't be partaking in that.
Pork roll or Taylor ham?
Uh-oh. Great question, Mimi.
Taylor ham.
Damn.
3 slits in your Taylor ham. Trying to wild out.
What is a pork roll? You know what it is? The thing is,
no, I'm not asking you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's a pork roll?
I'll mute my mic.
Mimi, he's asking you.
It
he's
feels
also
like
asking you.
It feels like something on the Chinese food menu type thing, and I'm not into it.
That's why.
What is it, Cal? Hold on.
Put 201 pieces 201. 609. Pork roll is kind of based.
Hold on, because Antoine, He's from y'all set, right? What
Antoine, close. He
what is
damn near down
the
the
pork
street.
roll, Antoine? And I know
Let him know, Antoine. Please let him know.
See, look, because Zero don't know either.
I've had pork roll, by the way.
Have you had pork roll?
Me and Fam have had conversations about pork roll.
Yeah. I fried some up. I grabbed
Literally a
some.
motherfucking roll of pork.
What it? That's
Nigga,
all it is.
Huh?
It's like a pork byproduct. It's like you ever heard?
Scramble?
It's essentially
It's
you know
New
what-
Jersey scrapple, yo.
it's Jersey scrapple. Literally, it's.
I had scrapple this morning with my French toast. It was amazing.
That's
They
disgusting.
take what they do. They take the pork, right? Is what they do is they take the pork, whatever random pieces that's not in everything else, and they process it and they make a log.
And they press it. Yeah,
they press it and
into
they
a
make a
roll.
log and they wrap that motherfucker and you cut slices and you fry that motherfucker up like bologna,
It's bologna.
Yeah,
essentially, but it's got a better
but you
taste.
can see like it's got more texture than bologna.
It's got
Oh,
more
it's
texture.
scrambled.
The way they got the spices, but it looked like bologna. It's not. It don't look gray.
Cal,
it don't got the
you're a pork roll guy.
pork roll.
How do you eat it?
You slice it and you.
No. I'm saying, how does Cal eat it? Do you eat it with eggs?
What? Look, when I grew up, R.I.P. to my grandmother. Nigga, fuck you. All right, no. Sorry. Piece of Zero. You know what time?
That's spam.
Again, Zero been around. Zero been around for forever. Piece of Big Mike.
Zero is my nigga.
When I grew up, pork roll was a breakfast thing. You would fry it in a pan. You would have to know how to cut it because it will bubble up like a goddamn
Like
Split at the
bologna.
top, two at
like
the bottom.
it'll cook like bologna. But as I got older,
me face though.
Bubble up. Like I just.
it's like a bowl. It's like a
Yeah.
bowl. It's like
Yeah.
a bowl. It's like a bowl.
Yeah, because
But if you slice it a couple, you just do a couple slices on the ends, it'll cook regular. But
I wonder if you can air fry the pork roll.
Yo, use it. Yo, I'm out
I
of
feel
here.
like it was shriveled.
I'm
I
out.
feel like it was shriveled up. I feel like it was shriveled up. That's a good ass question. Can you
But
air
like, 'cause-
fry?
so all right, so these meats, specifically pork meats,
What meat?
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta be clear. What meat?
He said these meats, and then he went,
These meats.
What meat?
yeah, they like pork, like the pork
Hold on.
products, especially
No.
Pork meats.
like
All
the
pork
the
meat.
breakfast,
The bread.
pork.
Well, that was what I was getting to. But yeah,
Right.
go ahead.
All breakfast
Like-
meat or all pork?
Breakfast
pork
meat.
products, like pork
Is
products in
essentially
general,
breakfast.
are really fatty, right?
Fat.
So when you cook them, the shape, like they
Nigga, this ain't
change.
got nothing to do with wrestling, but I'm
No
listening.
matter.
Absolutely
Pork
not.
meat.
I'm listening. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
but it's 100 niggas would think pieces about Tony Khan.
Facts.
No bullshit.
Niggas don't got this
Facts.
conversation in their content.
Facts.
But the meat that people cook, like pork, when they cook it, it changes shape. Like
Fact.
even pork chops, if you fry it and you just fry it like in a pan, even pork chops will kind of bubble. But
Right.
when you cook things in an air fryer, because of how the
It's
heat is
compressed.
from the
I've
top
cooked
and the
every
bottom.
variation of pork. I've cooked it all. Okay,
Word.
In
I'm
air
Haitian.
fryer?
I'm
You eat
Haitian,
it? You-
so I've cooked it on an American side. I've cooked it on the Haitian side.
Do you
I
eat
have
it-
never seen pork bubble up.
Never.
Pork always bubbles up.
If
Yo,
you
pork be bubbling, babe.
do me a favor, Mimi, go to because you can go to Walmart. They usually sell like a little square. It'd be like 6 slices of pork roll.
Mhm.
Get the slice of pork roll,
Mhm,
put it in the pan, turn
mhm,
the heat on. See that shit it's gonna be a pork roll
Cal,
bowl.
mhm.
If you don't slice it. What's
That's
up?
gross. Nah, Rock. That's
Cal,
gross.
when we
Vienna sauce. I don't get the Vienna sauce.
Cal, when you doing
So
the
maybe
food,
not buy meat
And I
at
can't
Walmart.
wait. I'm chefing in
That's
Dallas
funny.
too.
I don't normally buy meat at Walmart, but
Okay.
No,
you
he's
can get
chefing.
pork roll. At least in my area, you can get pork roll at Walmart.
Cal,
Okay.
ship cuz some pork roll.
Nah, we got it here.
We got it here.
Yeah, they sell it safe
So
food
we-
down the street.
Cal,
There's
can
a
you
meat raffle up in
timestamp?
Woodbridge.
This is the meat section.
The meat.
Can I tell you guys something? See,
What's up?
when I sent you guys earlier the back and forth that math, and Cal had about the tomato pie. What preceded it was pork roll. We are in a loop.
We're in a time loop. We're in Tenet. This podcast is Tenet. I am.
But also, what's funny is that 5 years ago, Fam had said, "What happens if Roman Reigns ever becomes a Paul Heyman guy?" And I was almost like,
Yo,
it's amazing.
You don't get the credit that you deserve as a listener and
the man with the golden touch. That shit is hard, right? That shit is super hard. Roman about to fuck Brock Lesnar up, but we're gonna get there at some point. Not today. Not today. You heard that, right? You heard that, right? Is there anything else we need to speak about with Tony?
Nah, man, fuck no.
All right, let's talk about. I mean, so are you saying you moving off of AEW as a whole? Because did y'all niggas see Jade last night talking crazy? Don't nobody like that karate ish.
Shouts to Jade.
Nobody rock with that karate ish. I'm like, yeah. She got bars tonight.
I tweeted it earlier today. Jade Cargill can be bigger than Hulk Hogan.
I did see that. That's good. Nah, it's facts.
And I say that when Tony Khan isn't stupid.
He said they are work. He did, I guess, whatever call because Revolution is Sunday and they had a media call and he specifically said they are working on diversity.
Of course.
What the Swole say?
That's what was funny.
What the big Swole say on the podcast that she dropped? What did she has said, and then what's going on right now? But I'm sorry. Go ahead,
son. Pardon me.
No, sorry.
I apologize.
They just figured out. I can't remember who said this. It might have been Lovely. That they just figured out that niggas got money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And who has money out of the niggas?
Big Mike is horny.
Oh shit!
He'll be in Orlando on Sunday.
Big Mike.
Hey yo!
Out of the niggas section, who has the most money?
Me, because you know
women.
What? 3 times.
Women.
Oh no, you're right.
What do women?
I mean, I thought we were talking to courtside math. I thought
women
they got
women support women. Women support women.
You're right. No, you're right. I was thinking of something else.
Who do little girls want to see? People, you know what I mean?
Want to see Bianca Belair.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep.
So what happens when you put the rocket on somebody that looked like Jade Cargill?
Facts.
The only problem, the thing that's holding
is she's black.
Cargill, nah, that's not it.
That's the problem. That's what's going to be the problem, cuz.
That's not the problem over there. The problem over there is the division. That's
you can ship in. You can ship in flunkies.
But
the problem is what?
You don't need
the division.
She's done the flunkies. Now I'm going to tell you, her career needs to go.
You're
like
right.
this.
No, you're
Beating
right.
up flunkies, and then amazing wrestlers putting her over, and then her actually being a amazing pro wrestler as as a character. So that's
which happened with Thunder Rosa. That was her best match when in the semifinals of the TBS title. That was the best.
They need more
match.
of those.
So you can't.
Well, that's why they just gave her to. That's why they were back to Britt Baker to make her look good.
But British trash. The thing is,
exactly.
British trash.
You need. Serena Deeb needs a mouthpiece. She's an amazing pro wrestler, but her talking.
Yes, correct.
This is my question. You mean to tell me?
Put her with MJF and them. Put Serena Deeb with MJF and them. Have him talk her up as that whole squad running the whole company, and then.
But Jade's a better fit than her with them,
huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Let me ask a question though, as we segue into because we have to.
They can beat MJF up.
But let me ask you.
What I'm saying. My idea was for her to take over the Pinnacle. Like that makes much more sense.
The thing is what's actually happening is Jade Cargill's wrestling Ty Conti at Revolution on Sunday. Ty got a chance?
No.
It can't. When are we not podding? When is we not podding?
What did Matt just say? Like Tony Khan buying ROH has promise, right? But they are, and especially him, are Mr. False Promises. the diversity, this and that. Like,
But but he has to, like, you got to go through with this.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to go through with this.
No, he
Right.
doesn't.
This is the big.
You don't think so?
Wait, what you saying, Mimi?
He's not going to go through with it. This is all smoke and mirrors right now. Okay.
and Cody Rhodes isn't even there.
Okay. I don't watch the show. I only watch bits and clips of it. And for me, I feel like his smoke and mirror is Jade. And I felt
Facts.
like that last night.
Facts.
Because if he really felt like he wanted to fix the problem, she wouldn't have a white manager. I'll be honest.
He's doing nothing.
It
He's
shouldn't
doing nothing.
matter.
Do they
It
have
shouldn't matter.
But do they have a Malcolm Bivens on the roster?
No, you know who they have on the roster? Put her in there.
No, they don't.
Where is she right now?
With her mans.
I'm sorry.
Divorcing his ass.
She is home, hoping TNT picks up the second option on Rose to the Top.
Oh my God.
They fucked that
It's
up.
awful. Let me look at I'm gonna look at their roster right now.
Hold on. You maybe
But-
you don't watch Jade Cargill?
I watch Jade, but I don't watch anything else. I watch
Don't walk
her
away.
clips and John Moxley. That's it.
That's
Who?
all that you like on AEW.
Yeah, I think it's
You-
Dean Moxley. I think his name is.
You don't like DB?
Don't do that.
You don't like Daniel Bryan?
I don't like the show. I can't get through
I
it.
feel you. I feel you.
I can't. I tried
Well,
3
Daniel
times
Bryan
to
is the
watch it.
best pro wrestler on earth.
Okay, let me see.
Like the whole earth. There's not a better pro wrestler than Daniel Bryan right now. He is the complete package in pro wrestling right now. You got to watch Daniel Bryan. They've got great highs, right? They're mid. I mean, doesn't exist. I think it's either highs or nah, I'm cool. But I think there's promise all over their roster. There's great young black folks all over their roster. I can see it. Yo, hold on. Have y'all niggas seen Chris Jericho?
Yeah.
This nigga didn't start working out like he about to jump ship.
He got liposuction. Come
I
on.
hate Chris.
Like
Jericho.
But do
Chris
you care?
Jericho look like James Harden now. Like a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah, he got the body by Jake.
he was Brooklyn James, you know what I'm saying, James Harden, and now he like Chris Jericho looked like he had his shirt open for his whole. He was like this. There wasn't no t-shirts and nothing. He just had a scarf on and a button.
Body by James is good. But low key, there's so many good titles for the episode. I'm not using that, but Body by James would be a good title for the episode if we were being real. And there was also a lot of lack of appreciation for Bryan Danielson, the greatest.
Man, come out the mall.
That
Yes.
Yeah. Well, technically today as well. Yeah.
I would see Math. Hold up. I'm sorry. Shouts to you.
I'm sorry. I know.
Shouts
Not no more.
to you.
When shit come to my mind, I'm gonna just say it. I don't
Matt,
give a
see
fuck.
the thing was, I was gonna like. I always want to wear this hat, right? I always want to wear this hat on the show.
You should.
But the thing is, I also like. I am who I am, so I want to stay current. I was gonna wear this corduroy Batman hat on the show, but
Hold on, Cal. Shout out to the Panty Man who used to come through my grandmama house.
Shout
the
out Mr. Thomas.
panty man,
Shout out Mr. Thomas.
the panty man.
He used to come through my grandmama house, and he got niggas the dookie ropes with the Batman on.
His name was the panty man.
Cause
The
if you
nigga-
had one,
Panty man.
I don't know if I had one of the Dookie
the
rolls.
dookie rope, mine was red. Pardon me, it was red for those outside
Red.
of the 410.
That shit was
Mine
red.
Mine
Oh,
was red.
shout out to the Mustangs. Y'all should have been a Mustang. You already know.
Bung. And
So-
the panty man used to come through with all the fly shit. Like he got me the Tommy Hill. You know what I mean? It was all Bandulu.
Yeah.
But
Nah, it was. They weren't.
Of
They
course
were.
it was.
They were. What's the joints they sell at Marshalls?
Bandulu.
They not Bardulu. They the What's the joints they got an extra stitch on the left side?
Yeah.
Very-
The,
Oh,
like-
like defects.
factory
and whatnot.
defects.
Yeah.
They're those. That's what he had.
yeah.
Panty
Shout
man
out to
was
the
Get,
panty.
panty.
He used to work
Son.
at like Woolworths, so they would get the stuff in.
Woolworths.
Yeah, he
You know about Woolworths. You know about
Yo,
Woolworths.
God rest his soul. The Panty Man used to come
Penny
through the
Man ain't
hood.
dead.
He is dead.
This
Panty Man
episode
died like
called
4
I was about
years
to
Panty
say,
Man.
it's. I mean, the Batman's coming out, but the Panty Man is next summer.
Panty Man
Panty
dead, yo.
The Panty Man. This episode is the Panty Man.
Double
If
Sponsored
bag
Penny
by-
of
Man
check.
dead, I'm heartbroken because I am just learning
Panty
of
Man
it.
dead. The Panty Man died in the early 2000s.
I feel
Yo,
bad. I feel bad if fam learned about the Panty Man on the
Double check.
podcast.
Double check.
You
He's
are
texting
correct.
his mother right now.
whole time.
See? Hold on, we're gonna get on fan mother on the phone.
So
You see,
I asked earlier. Let me hold up. I'm sorry. We got to finish this up. We got some other shit to do. I'm
I
sorry,
ain't gonna cut
Mimi.
you
I'm
off.
sorry, Mimi. Are you good?
ADHD in this whole realm right here.
Wait,
But it
Mimi. Are
ain't.
you?
It's
Wait, are
really
you
not.
good though? Are you
Penny
good?
Man,
fine.
Penny
I'm
Man
okay.
posted.
I'm fine.
Penny Man posted in 2021.
Yo, that was from heaven.
Wait. So I wanted to wear the Batman hat, right? I
I'm sorry.
wanted to wear the Batman
I'm
hat.
sorry, Panty Man. I'm sorry.
But your cousin had been watching Snowfall, right? And I knew I hadn't worn this hat on the podcast in a while because of John Singleton. But then
Cal, I just killed the Panty Man, son. I'm
you
sorry.
killed fucking Panty Man for your cousin. But then this shit showed up, and this shit was in the box.
Almost
You got
snorted
the
just
sample.
now.
Mimi, yours is coming. Don't worry.
What I'm saying, Matt, I told Matt the other day it wasn't even supposed to be all this. It was just niggas talking about wrestling
Hey,
on
yo,
the phone.
imagine telling the niggas about the Panty Man coming to your
The Panty
grandma's
Man.
house.
You
Mimi,
wouldn't
Mimi,
even know about the
really
Panty
quick,
Man.
really quick Panty Man story. Really quick Panty Man story.
Mimi.
She
Panty
is
Man,
going through it. She said, I got enough liquor. I told you we have enough liquor. You got ice.
the Panty Man used to drink. He can't drink like that no more. But the Panty Man used to drink Budweiser like he played for the Dallas Cowboys, right?
The Dallas Mavericks. Ride the
He was a
Mavericks.
very no. So like he's slim guy. You know what I mean? Belly,
Jerry Curl.
Curl, slim guy, belly like crazy.
Jerome.
Because it was the guy that he drank Budweisers like it was going out. I never seen a black man drink Budweisers like the Panty Man used to drink it. So the Panty Man used to drink. That's what he was known for. He comes over to my grandmother's house, our grandmother's house. And our grandfather, God rest his soul for real, is from West Virginia. They had come from West Virginia and they had bought a great big mason jar of White Lightning back from West Virginia. They tell me coming outside as a kid, White Lightning, which is corn liquor, you know what I mean? Bad from hooch.
It sound like a problem.
Listen,
The Panty Man came back with a problem.
whole time. So no. Panty Man came over and he was out on the porch talking to my grandparents. And I'm walking in the house from playing out in Dove Court, you know what I'm saying? And my grandma would say, pour the Panty Man. I almost said his government. Pour the Panty Man some of that White Lightning. I don't know how to pour liquor as I am a child.
Wait,
Are you
how
like
old
that? You like that video of the little girl pouring it? Or are you just like?
My guess is between 10 and 12.
Yes.
Right? I go and grab a glass from the cupboard and proceed to pour the White Lightning as if it were some of that red Kool-Aid that was next to the White Lightning.
A whole cup.
A whole glass, like you supposed to drink 8 glasses of water a day. I gave him, I was trying to get this nigga one of the glasses of goddamn White Lightning. So
Get this to the Panty Man.
I go pour it. I come out with the goddamn whole glass like this. Here you go, Mr. Thomas.
I say, here, sir.
The Panty Man looks me dead in the eyes. You tried to kill me.
Yo.
My grandparents are crying laughing. I don't know what I did wrong. This is how I would pour the goddamn glass that I did pour next to it out of that blue pitcher of red Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Red.
Facts.
Red
Red.
Kool-Aid.
Shout out to Red.
You know what I'm saying? But nah,
Pastor
man.
Mark Briscoe with the purple Kool-Aid this week.
The Panty Man. That's the name of the episode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, anybody in the chat.
You gotta get the
This
Panty
is
Man
very
on
funny.
here. You gotta get
Wait.
the Panty Man on here with Tony Brown.
So Panty Man's around. Do we have access to the Panty Man?
Not for a podcast. I don't.
Nah,
What you mean?
nah.
Him and Fat Chicken on the same pod.
No, we
Yo.
can get Fat Chicken for sure.
That's a fact.
Who's Fat Chicken?
Our cousin.
Who's Fat Chicken? Who's Fat Chicken?
Probably the second best fried chicken maker in my family.
Next to my grandmother.
Can I get fried? Can I get fat?
Oh my God.
Mimi, what I was gonna say is,
Mhm.
do you listen to any other wrestling podcast?
Yes, I listened to Black Announcement Table. I listened to
Shout out to fam.
She said Eve.
Public Enemy. I listened
the fam.
to
That's fame. It's a little bit different swagger to each of us.
Mac Mania.
McMania.
Shout out to the fam.
Shout out to the fam.
Wrestle Realm.
Shout out to the fam.
Yo, this is listen.
for real.
These are all people I believe I've talked to niggas from all these podcasts today. Like all of these niggas.
So during COVID, like honestly, oh sorry, my
No, go in, Panty Man, go in.
During COVID, I don't know how, but I landed on Black Wrestling Twitter.
Who? Oh,
I don't know how. I don't know how it happened. It just, I feel like it started with Public Enemy. It might have started with Public Enemy. I've been listening to a Black Announcement Table for a while, but I just started going down. What you laughing at?
nothing. You being a nigga.
This nigga Vin got problems, yo.
No, I told you, Vin. Vin is the leader of the Foreskin Friday.
Foreskin Horseman.
Foreskin Friday. Oh my God.
He said what?
Reason why I asked Mimi is we don't even come on. I don't come on here to talk wrestling at all.
I know.
I don't.
Yeah, how about that? How about that?
The real shit when we started, and I know a lot of people have heard this story. Me and my cousin was sitting down, we have a conversation. We set out to do the Buffy. Shout out to the Buffy. And Cuz said, I think that we're gonna try to get Cal from Black Wrestling, and we're gonna he said, do you know the nigga from Rock the Dub who be doing yada yada yada?
Winning the title 3 times. What
I
the
said,
fuck?
Skinny nigga on the boat.
Let me drive the boat.
Pause. So
Hashtag the community needs to be paused.
shout out to Keith because she said I say pause all the time. But Cuz said, yo, we gonna get back. We're gonna start Black Wrestling as a podcast. I said, cuz I don't watch wrestling anymore.
You watching that shit now?
I still don't care.
You watching that shit now?
But what people have to understand is I only come here for fellowship.
Wait, Math. People gotta understand.
Y'all be getting rich together.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Where my money?
I'm not.
Y'all be getting rich together.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's right there.
It's right here.
Well, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say something else. And I've tweeted this so many times. Every single last one of y'all Black podcasts from the time COVID started to now, like everybody has progressed. Everybody has growth. And you don't really see that. Sometimes podcasts fall off, sometimes, the same people, the people switch, but y'all have remained
Them niggas been
same,
switching.
and
switching.
you know, it's beautiful to see. You know what I mean? And everybody, honestly, like the landscape of the wrestling fan has completely changed.
Right.
You know, niggas got jobs. You know what I mean? And they're doing this for fun, and the fun turns into something lucrative. Like you're supplementing your income. That shit is beautiful to see.
Hey, I'm not gonna pat myself on my back, but I told niggas we was going to Dallas.
Been said, don't pat yourself on the back. Just do what you love.
Hey, really quick, Mimi, you got a question in the chat specifically for you.
Oh, he horny. Zero horny.
Why is he horny? Because he's asking her favorite black
Zero.
He ain't never asked me
Zero
my
real
favorite
day
wrestler.
one. Zero Michael Apple. It's a couple y'all real day one.
He ain't never asked me my favorite wrestler.
Because he'd be like, let me tell you a story about the painting man. And he's like,
He listen the Panty Man. He listen every week. He already know who your favorite wrestler is.
Winston, is it Winston? Oh, zero.
Piece of
Zero. It's Bianca Belair.
You don't even got this shit, dude.
It's Bianca Belair.
You even got this shit yet, dude.
You know.
Hey yo, look at Flex Cavana over here.
You even got this shit.
Flex
It's not my fault.
Calvana.
It's not my fault. It's
Flex
not my fault.
Calvana.
I'm sorry.
You're a piece of shit, Cal.
and he's gonna get on the phone and call his buddy Dwayne Johnson. You know.
Soon.
Can we get to wrestling?
Well, I was gonna say, do y'all want to talk about
No.
do you want to talk about controlling your narrative?
We can. Let's talk about it.
How do people? Because I
First
mean,
of all, explain what is that?
all right. Well,
It's,
all right. hold up,
racist
hold up.
niggas putting together to make their own wrestling.
Let's get right. This Sunday, we just to cap off AEW. This Sunday is AEW Revolution.
Hey, yo, y'all niggas let these niggas get off Road to Revolution this whole couple months too. Hey, listen, you Twitter niggas, you AEW niggas, really let them niggas get off Road to Revolution during the road to WrestleMania, and then be like, he's not biting Vince McMahon. Y'all gotta relax. I'm sorry for the rant. Sorry for yelling.
Where this title, I can't
get to the bottom of this glass. It's crazy.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
It does not happen. This title is not up for grabs.
Of course, it's not.
We what has it
But
ever
I'm
been?
of course, I'm the paper champion, but I'm the paper champion.
Has it ever been during the AEW? You mad at me?
Coward.
What I will say is,
You mad at me?
and I was thinking about this earlier, and this isn't for today, but moving forward at some point in time, we got to start thinking about niggas gonna say we in the bag for the E, right?
No,
like
you're right.
y'all niggas only put the, you know what I mean? Look at Peeps wilding. Peeps
Damn.
jumped off all out the window.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm a Pete.
I'm gonna say this. I have been trying to watch more AEW. I've been trying. I watched Dynamite.
It's the best wrestling.
And I watched the whole Bryan Danielson Christopher Daniels match. I just didn't want to watch the shit after it.
That's understandable.
I don't want to see after I see Bryan Danielson win the match. What else is there to watch?
Awful.
Not my fault.
Hey,
but
yo,
It is awful.
hey yo, y'all know they feeding my nigga CW Anderson. They feeding CW Anderson to my nigga Hook at the pay-per-view.
I'm with it. Shouts to Hook. I rock with Hook. I don't know that Action Bronson song. I need to listen to it, but I'm with that. I like what they did on Rampage the other night. But I'll say this: after this pay-per-view, if we want to start doing AEW pay-per-views and put the title on the line, I'm with it. They're only 4 times a year, right?
Yeah, I think moving forward we might as well.
I'm with it. I'm the champion till Dallas, so hey, Cody Dre, any other haters out there, get used to it.
The chairman's intent.
It's not my fault. If don't be mad at me, be mad at your fave who didn't win the title. It's not my fault.
I'm everybody's favorite. Nigga.
No, look, I'm everybody's favorite apparently, because guess what? It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Yo, everybody from the chat leaving, Cal.
The chat number is actually the biggest I've ever
love
seen.
Cody slander.
Ride the Maverick. Let's go. Now, so
Shout out to Cody. I love Cody. Shout out to Cody.
nah, piece of code.
Photo
Actually,
photo shoot
photo shoot
with the title in Dallas.
You want to talk about wealth? You talk about Cody Dre. I mean that's actual fact. Saturday, is anybody in the chat watching this? Awakening Orlando?
No.
Fuck no.
Control your narrative.
God damn.
Math and Drip are my favorites. Ken.
Shout out to Ken.
Really?
Nah, I can't say shout out to Ken.
Man.
Y'all, we getting rich together. I can't believe I made it. It's my first time getting money. Where's my money? It's right here.
I can't do it.
Hey, Cat.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Complete sidebar, real shit. Every time I come to work, yo, when I go to work and shit, and I walk in the door, I'm like, y'all, I can't believe I made it.
I can't believe I made it.
They be like,
that's facts, though. That's how it is, yo.
Y'all, we getting rich together. I can't believe I made it.
I'm saying.
Pre-algebra hit me with that shit on New Year's Day.
Can't believe I made it.
He said, I can't believe we made it. Like, little nigga, I understand, baby. I
to my eye, yo. I mean, that's
real.
One of these days, I'm gonna play the whole clip. I'm not gonna do it right now though, because
I'm gonna let pre-algebra say that shit. Yo, shout out. Hold on. Never mind. I'm gonna keep that off air. I'm gonna say that story for another time.
Piece of shit. Sham sent me a whole beat. It's a whole beat from Sham sitting in my inbox. I haven't listened to it yet, but it's right there. Mimi, I got your email. Sham, I got your email. We got there's the problem is he up in the chat.
I'm talking about
this nigga in his head.
Shout out to Big Mike.
See, this nigga in the chat. This nigga in the whole chat. The whole chat every morning, 10 o'clock. How the fuck?
I know that. I feel that.
How the fuck? I got shit to do.
Did I end up here?
Man, look. I don't speak. Look, we gonna be real for a second. I don't speak on anything till it's got to be spoke. But I got a message today. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like this is right here, and this is what I'm doing. But you got to get where you got to get. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do until that opportunity, and you just got to figure out when.
You got to bust it up with the people that love you, son.
Yeah,
that's what you busting it up for.
Ride the Maverick.
Facts.
Did we do Drip? Did we talk about this the other day? Have we talked about this on the pod?
No, we didn't really. But we talked about it yesterday offline.
We didn't know if that shit was real.
We didn't know the niggas had a deal. We knew it was real when the nigga. I knew it was real when we was at the last Ring of Honor show, and him and LeBron Strowman and some other nigga walked in the ring and was like, "We are going to tell these people." I didn't know what this nigga was talking about. It was a super like Warrior promo. It was vintage like. The plane is going down.
I remember
Ultimate Warrior type promo.
That's the part of that we didn't talk about.
Yo, Sin Santana is funny as shit.
That's funny. That's very and because every time I see CYN, that's what I think of.
You don't think control your narrative?
Control your niggas.
I'm like, are they gonna sell?
I'm sorry.
Are they gonna sell white hoodies, or is it bring your own when you show up to their shows?
Yo, that's funny.
I think they They under the seats like at an Oprah show. You get a hug. You get a hug.
You all get a
I
No,
done
that's
got
crazy.
blood.
That's crazy. No, I guess it's EC3's thing. Him and the Adam Shear, the former Braun Strowman, and Killer Cross. They're launching Control Your Narrative, a wrestling promotion that I guess this Saturday, March 5th.
What happened, Avery?
What happened?
Yo,
Avery got
That's a Canadian font.
I don't
Ain't
speak
Killer-
New
It's
ain't
England.
Canadian
Killer Cross-
wingding.
if any of my Canadian niggas, can y'all check on Avery and make sure he's good?
Ain't Killer
Avery, yo, I
Cross
need
Puerto
you to get that
Rican?
cologne for me, yo.
Ain't Killer Cross Puerto Rican?
I don't know.
Not on those shows.
Yeah,
It
you
is,
do-
I do believe, yeah.
Can you confirm, Drip, please?
yeah.
Yo,
He's Puerto Rican.
Guys, Avery, you good? Niggas put the spoon on your tongue and all that.
He's of Central American and Puerto Rican descent.
Killer
What's
Cross
in
is
Puerto
American?
I mean, Colombian, or no,
Like,
that's not
yo,
really
Central
Central
America,
America
like,
would be,
Central-
yeah, like
Central
More.
American is crazy. Like,
yeah,
yo,
that's not even
let's
South America.
narrow
My
it.
bad.
Full
That's South
American is
American.
crazy.
Narrow it down, my nigga.
What does that mean in 2022?
Central America. Yeah, let me see.
Central
That's
American, my
North
nigga.
Carolina.
This motherfucker. The fuck? Central America.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, it's on the border of Colombia and Mexico.
It
Yeah.
could be anywhere at this
It
point.
could be anywhere. Is the-
Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras,
El
Nicaragua,
Do
Salvador.
Panama.
kids, what I'm like, honestly, do kids in 2022 know that that's Central America? I don't think they're
Central-
taught.
I
I don't know
barely-
if they're taught that in school.
Central America means anything, any nigga that they ain't letting climb over that wall. God dang it.
that could fuck around be old dog them.
Fact. Oh,
That's what I mean. I only knew it was Central America because of soccer.
Nah,
Yeah.
you don't get the not claim on it. Terry Crews a nigga.
we don't
Killer
claim.
Cross, one of y'all. Boricua.
I heard it was
on
a
that
whole.
Saturday.
Mimi, were you tuned into the racial draft the other night?
The racial draft.
There was
Yeah,
a
it was
racial
on,
draft. Swole and a bunch of
Swole.
other people had a racial draft.
Yeah,
I wasn't tuned in, but Twitter was all
was
over that.
No.
I checked it out.
So tell me about it.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
they they was drafting people. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you saying it like that?
Like I think niggas traded OJ for privilege or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? It was
What?
It was cool.
Like this privilege.
Hennessy privilege?
Nah, white
No,
privilege.
white privilege. Yeah, I could gather that.
Y'all can have OJ. Just give us white privilege. You know what I mean? So niggas got white privilege. It was
What?
cool. It was smart.
How
It's
would I
smart.
use-
You're not explaining it properly.
I got to figure out how to use white privilege.
Yeah, they was.
You
they
gotta
was-
be white.
exactly.
What would I use white privilege for? I got to get a house,
more
right?
chicken.
More- Wait, can I get fat chicken on
Somebody
for my
said
birthday?
somebody tried to trade. I think they tried to trade white Thanksgiving for Black Thanksgiving, and I think the league vetoed that one.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, because I couldn't switch back. It's marvelous. It's great on this side. I love it here.
Fucking control your narrative. They're about to have a TV show as well. They're about to make MAGA Underground.
Yeah, I believe you spent entirely too long on Control Your Negroes television.
Control your Negroes.
See, that's why they started it. They're like, look what's going on in wrestling.
Yo.
Listen, they did hang a white man on
Actually,
AEW.
Actually,
Bloody
let me
man, it was great. It was marvelous.
let me tell y'all a story. So Monday, I was watching a lot of Roman Reigns promos. I was waiting. I knew that the gold was going to be on its way back home. You know what I'm saying? So Roman Reigns.
Nah, that wasn't real.
There's a segment on SmackDown. Jimmy Uso lost the match. Jey Uso was copping pleas for what happened in the match, and Roman was like, "Yo, Jimmy,
He is horny.
he is. He stay horny.
No, he's trying to say no. That's more of a throwing shade.
Don't.
Hey, Big Mike in here, big horny.
Yeah, see,
Big Mike, big horny. I hear you.
You got to get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I say party on, dude, party on.
You got to.
Well, Panty Man is crazy.
Was that Brutus Beefcake's other gimmick besides the Booty Man?
Oh my god!
Listen,
Oh, I can't breathe.
the Panty Man had a fresh curl, son, and an old school.
Nah.
At some point, all right. I want to say this. In all honesty, it looks like control your narrative is not something we're going to be talking about on the Black Wrestling Podcast
Ever.
One thing that we are going to be talking about, yes, thank you. There was word Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch. That's taking place when?
Night one.
Saturday.
But that's not the main event. What's the main event on Saturday?
Charlotte Ronda.
Ronda now. Which makes sense. Ooh.
Did you hear that shit? Did you hear the crack?
Oh, look, the nigga with me. I felt really bad.
No.
All right. Wait. Not
the answer.
That was drip.
No.
Talking about me ancestors.
Anybody following the black? No, that was not drip.
No.
Drip didn't do that.
My ancestors
Drip didn't do that.
Over from Ireland to
we've been doing 5 years. We've been doing this podcast,
and he's never done it.
It wasn't drip.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm the same night that Balor wins the US title.
Oh, my brain is done.
I don't normally do that, but that's good.
I'm going to believe my stars.
Oh man.
She was like St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Top of the morning to you.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
She put a whole red X on it. Like that's an X, right?
Yeah.
Mimi, are you do you like Becky Lynch?
Fam, no.
I'm you.
Man, I hate
like
that
Becky
nigga
Lynch?
Jamal.
Becky might have to cure cancer for me to like her after what she did.
God dang.
When you saw this,
thank you, Mimi. Thank you.
You were cheering.
Man, that's great.
You got to cure cancer for what she did at SummerSlam. Because she didn't have to do that at SummerSlam.
What she did to the Cold Crush.
She didn't have to do it.
She cracked the shit out of her.
I felt that in my soul. If you remember that scene when Jamie Foxx blew the overseer brains out all over the fresh grown cotton?
Damn, that was
same
nice.
feeling. Same feeling.
Bianca Unchained. She whipped the fuck out of her. She gonna win at WrestleMania?
No, imagine that. No.
This was it. We gotta celebrate this, right?
She's not winning, yo.
She's not, but I hope she will.
We have to celebrate February 28, 2022, the day that Bianca Belair beat Becky Lynch like a slave to end out Black History Month because she's not winning the title.
Yeah, she's not winning. That's the sad part.
How do you really?
You bugging.
Because Ronda will win and they'll try to tease Becky Ronda, which is the match.
It's chaos season. I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
They booked her in if
I'm the Grand Wizard.
If the whipping happened 3 weeks, you wow.
I'm sorry.
If that whipping
you are I knew you studying all this control narrative would fucking
or maybe like a go home show, I would say yeah, Becky's winning. But the whip happening now and the get back that is going to happen in the in between, Bianca Belair is
because it doesn't make any sense though. For like I'm guessing they're booking towards, like Drip said, Ronda and Becky Lynch.
but
That's
both
the
of them
get
are
back.
working
That
heel.
Ronda doesn't want that match either. Though.
That's
The problem
supposed
is
to be
both of them
next
are
year.
working heel, so that match. I mean, who are you turning?
Who's working heel? Ronda?
Yes,
Ronda.
Charlotte is the face.
of
No.
course.
You can't.
Nobody like no goddamn Ronda Rousey.
Nobody likes Charlotte Flair.
I don't like Charlotte Flair.
I love
Rick
the
don't
queen.
like Charlotte.
What?
Oh, she put. Oh, I like the energy.
What?
Keep telling y'all.
I love the queen
Wait. hold
Why?
on. Hold on. Yeah.
because
put
the
on the
queen
Summer Jam
understands. The
Summer
queen
Jam.
understands. The
I mean,
queen
which face do you
understands
like of the queen, though? Which face?
Oh,
are
okay,
a
you
fan
know
of?
what? That was a violation right there.
This
That's a
one,
violation.
this
That's
face.
a violation.
I'm
What is
There you
it?
go.
What is it about Charlotte Flair that you're a fan of?
This nigga. All right.
Charlotte is better than her father.
Hey,
Okay, you know what?
That's number
no.
one.
She's a
that's
better
accurate.
athlete.
That's number one. She's
That's
better
accurate.
than her father.
She's a better athlete.
In my opinion, she surpassed her. She surpassed her father
Right.
athletically and verbally.
No, I'm not rocking with verbal.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
about
be
rocking
honest.
with verbal.
Okay.
I'm rocking with
With
verbal.
a tear in my eye, I have to vehemently disagree.
Okay. I think that Charlotte uses her platform and her quote unquote privilege a little bit better than most
Facts.
people do.
That's facts.
And so for
she didn't
me,
tell that nigga Teddy Long to ask that nigga Teddy Long, do he like his job?
what
Like
that
Rick
mean?
did.
No,
Yeah,
that's
what
what
that
you
mean?
know,
Flair
Rick,
did.
Rick said, "Nigga, do you like working here?"
Nigga, do you like working? Do you like money?
She's not her father's child though.
Facts.
Right? Yeah, no, that's why that next Mexican is knee deep. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, he had to be around to raise hers, and he.
Boy, yeah, nigga, Rick is mad.
Y'all really
She's gonna
suck.
come home. She's gonna smell like burrito. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep going. I'm sorry.
We listening, Mimi. Keep going.
I just think that for me, I just feel like I like knowing a little bit of the backstory of these guys and these girls. You know what I mean? And the fact that we have insight on her and how she
you're
felt
bugging.
about SummerSlam. Like I'ma always love her for that. The fact
That's
that
real.
she goes hard for Naomi,
That's real.
I'ma
That's real.
always love her for that. And so some of the stuff now makes sense because when she came back, her energy was different when she came back.
Facts.
But in the ring, it was like, what is she doing? Now we know. She's another
Yeah.
Randy Orton. If she's not feeling it, she's not gonna give it to you. When
Facts.
she give it to you, she gave it to Naomi.
Shout out to
Funny thing
Andrade.
is-
And we were
The funny
talking
thing
about
is, I started.
we were
fucking with
talking
her
about it
around that
all
time.
night to the next day to the next like
What you say, Math?
I started because I never liked Charlotte Flair
Facts.
until recently.
Word.
Maybe let's say maybe SummerSlam.
Okay.
I'm like, you know what?
Well, remember,
it's something different.
yeah, that Alexa Bliss feud wasn't good, but I remember that at Extreme Rules. I'm like, are they having a pretty good match, or is it me? Like, it was better than I expected. Like, but she wasn't into the Rhea feud, both kind of like 2020 and this the past year as well. But the Randy Orton element is something I'm like, oh, her turning it off and on about what she wants to give a fuck is, I think, kind of hurting her, in my opinion, as like
Yeah, that's the whack.
the
part.
ranking of hierarchy
Yeah,
of, you
whack.
know, Sasha
and
Banks,
that
Bianca Belair.
story
you know.
was with Lacey Evans was trash.
Yeah,
like,
Whoa,
yeah.
Lacey
No, that
Evans,
was-
please don't say her name 2 more times, or she gonna come back on TV.
You know, she'll be at Control Your Narrative. She'll be the Lex Luger.
She's not signed. No, she's still signed on WWE.
she's still there. She's on maternity leave.
Yeah.
Right.
At
Yeah.
WWE, yeah.
Yeah.
Control Your Narrative has a shit. Let's get
Yo, why does this keep coming back?
The third one.
because they got a show on Saturday.
Because
Hey,
Cal's
Big
promoting them.
Mike. Big Mike.
No, all right, no, I'm gonna say this. All right, hold up. And I
Big
want to.
Mike said Randy can't wrestle.
Nah. All right. So
No, yeah,
I-
no, my
listen,
yeah.
A
I
year
wanna be-
One of my
ago,
dad's biggest hot takes.
a
Hold
year ago, I would have been right there with you, Big Mike. But something once Randy cares, it's quality in the ring. Listen,
Hold on,
he's one of them.
hold on. But Big Mike hasn't been watching wrestling that long.
Yeah, he's been
Right, but
watching-
he's been watching recently. He
He
wasn't
just got
watching
back recently.
when Randy wasn't good. When Randy didn't.
No,
care.
but
No,
he's
watch
watching
me.
now.
He would watch
That's what I'm
me
saying.
as a kid, and he would.
And
see
I
like
think
Randy
Randy's good. Like Randy's good now. Randy's really good.
No, Randy has been good. I don't know about this shit with Matt Riddle.
I don't care.
What has it been before that? What was
Hold up. I'm sorry. I don't care about control your narrative. I didn't want to talk about this shit
That's a lie.
Yo, why are you on the Summer Jam screen?
because I wanted to let niggas know. I people wanted to talk about this shit, but then when you get to it, it's like really Ethan Page and fucking Braun Strowman building a MAGA.
Ethan Carter the third. Don't put Ethan. I mean, don't put Ethan Page in that. I don't know if he may or may not be.
Who?
Ethan Page is on AEW. He'll be wrestling Christian.
Who the
tomorrow.
fuck
I thought
is
he
Ethan
said-
Page?
I thought he said Eve and Page. I was like, oh, you hear that too?
Eve and Adam Page. Look, I'm sorry. EC3,
Relax, Charles.
Braun Strowman, and Killer Cross are making a MAGA underground promotion. We don't want to promote that promotion. So regardless of how many fucking Velveteen Dream or Austin Aries or whoever the fuck is making these little posters to put on their Twitter timeline, we don't care. We don't want to hear you. Have fun in Orlando. Work with whoever you want to work with, but we don't want to see that. Control your narrative over there.
Mm-hmm.
We over here watching shit people actually want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
That is funny.
Ethan Page with
God
Xavier. Is Xavier Woods back?
Yo, when you're Ethan Page,
He's still hurt.
He's still damn. He gone. He gone. What else we got to talk about? Damn, that was a whole part.
Wait, Velveteen Dream is gonna be in this control thing?
No, Velveteen.
Niggas made no. That was a fake. Yeah, it wasn't real.
There was a fake image, but the thing is, Mimi, is that's what happened. Somebody, because what will happen? I'm sorry.
Eve and Page.
Eve. I'm sorry.
Oh, Cal was drinking. Cal was drinking.
It's just the way that I talk. What you want me to
Cal
do?
was drinking.
What I'm saying is, it's not my fault.
I can't.
I'm not trying to put anybody in this bullshit. I've not even wanted to talk about this bullshit because you would get these random images of Velveteen Dream on the timeline with
This.
All right, let me
the
ask y'all
control
niggas
your
a question.
narrative
I'm
bullshit.
telling you, he's gonna show up as
We
Clayton
would get an
Bigsby.
image.
Watch.
I took it out the thing. I can't even pull it up, but I didn't want to talk about it because it didn't seem real. But now they're about to get a TV deal, so be ready. At some point, someone's gonna be like, "Yo,
what channel?"
That shit's gonna tank right away. That's just not even.
That's gonna be on Mad TV.
Again, Mimi, we're gonna have a conversation outside of all this. Apparently, the Pro Wrestling TV is a company that's starting up. They're supposed to be doing something to control your narrative in April.
There's Mad TV.
It's
they gonna
new.
come on right after the nigga that was like, "It's my turn."
Facts.
Oh, Stewart.
It's some new shit that's gonna start after all this other shit starts. You don't even know what it is because it's not a thing right now.
Why
But
would I leave my Eve alone?
And then Miss Swan will come and say, "Look, you like a man." And then it can be control your narrative. Listen, the Mad TV channel, is live. Shout out to their network. You know what I mean? It's $275 a month for the
what? I need to look this up.
No, please don't look it up. These is all jokes. She's really ready to look. Mad TV is me.
Shit!
Is there anything else we need to speak on right now? I don't.
WWE.
No.
We haven't talked. No, we haven't really got into WWE at all. Vince was on Vince had a whole interview.
I did not see Vince on Pat McAfee. I'll tell you that much. So if there's anything
listen, so he showed up late.
course.
In true Vince fashion.
Yeah, no, Vince is an interesting guy. Vince is a very different guy. He didn't smack no papers out the nigga hand. They did not make a Vince Pat McAfee match, which is what everybody was expecting. But he did invite. First of all, the first thing that he gave him early in the interview was Vince, who doesn't even want to be mentioned during the Hall of Fame, is inducting Undertaker. At this point, we don't have any other people going in, which is smart in my opinion.
You going to the what's the name?
I'm thinking about it. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna take a look at the tickets after we get off of here because they double feature. You know what I mean? They 2 for 1.
You going?
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Fame SmackDown is a two for 1 ticket.
No, yeah, it's a 2 for 1.
Yeah. But yeah, they're inducting Taker. I don't think they're inducting anyone else.
Me and Rocket be live on Friday.
Wait, what you mean?
They're probably going to SmackDown.
So the whole induction ceremony is just Undertaker?
Yeah, I believe it's all. I mean, because imagine you go in the same year as Undertaker. Nobody cares.
It is in Texas.
Nobody cares anyway.
You bugging?
No, I agree.
It's Taker.
No, what I'm saying, cause I don't care what year you went in.
Exactly.
I don't care that you went in. Pause.
I feel what your cousin's saying though.
But you talking like, yeah, imagine a nigga it's an SD Jones. Imagine that.
I mean, they probably will have a class of people, but Undertaker is obviously going to overshadow.
I don't think there's a class of people.
They didn't announce anybody else.
No,
they would have announced, right?
Yeah, they usually announce like a bunch of people.
Oh, so it's just every Undertaker getting inducted.
Well, I think there's two things going on. I think one, this is a different year.
Donnie, DM me on social media. I got one.
Yeah, DM. Our schedule or the actual schedule?
I'm gonna say this: there's probably a really open lane for a very smart black social media savvy person who wanted to coordinate all the black shit and all the dope shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you're black and you're going to Dallas for WrestleMania and you know how to work the internet, you're probably going to be very wise to know what all the black
just follow us. Sparks.
Emilio Sparks.
That's the other show we gotta go to too.
Which one? MLW?
MLW.
It is what it is.
And then New Japan is a show Friday.
We'll work that out.
New Japan is Friday?
Yeah.
Strip
right out.
No, Friday strip night.
Yeah.
I know, but New Japan is
not going to the strip club.
Or are they Thursday?
Strip club.
Yeah, y'all have a good time.
Before we get out of here, I cannot talk about. I mean, we've been on for 2 hours and 7 minutes, but
some of that is y'all niggas have not been on. Me, and Drip have been on for 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Where have I been?
Y'all came in later, and then Cuz came in much later. Because that's what you do.
Hey,
of course. Of course.
Yo, MegaMind.
Hey,
MegaMind.
Like Edge had a baby with Peyton Manning right there. That nigga head pregnant.
Hold on, cuz. Do you remember Critters? Don't he look like Son That Came Down?
Son That Came Down is crazy. Math. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Sorry, Cal.
Shut up. Yo, Critters was crazy, son.
Shut the fuck up. Don't like Son That Came Down is crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, New Japan is Friday.
We there too, Drip.
Oh
This nigga.
I don't know if we'll have enough time.
MegaMind.
MegaMind came out in the Bordeaux one.
I know everything. Everything that's ever been. I know it all.
Who the fuck is challenging me at WrestleMania?
begging for a match.
AJ Styles said, "It's me, bitch. I got you." He said, "Oh word, son. Oh word."
Oh my God.
You think I won't headbutt you?
You think I won't headbutt
And
you?
I'll headbutt you. And I'll headbutt you.
Take one of my
I
heads
can't.
back you
I
and
am the
other
best headbutter there ever was.
I'm just
Nigga,
trying to go to
that was
WrestleMania.
in the movies. Wait, that was in the movie.
Yes. Chris is definitely in the movies.
Yo, that was in the movies.
Hold on.
What you think it was?
Critter?
Hold on, drip.
You said what
You
you think?
got to understand this shit used to come on Showtime all the time.
That's okay. I was making sure. I
No,
was
but
like,
drip. This was also 1986. You don't know what the movies. 1986 was a different time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you-
you can say all kinds of words on TV. Shout out to
But you
Jerry
could also
Lawler.
get all types of shit on VHS.
Facts.
Hold up.
Go down 7 Square Video.
It's
Yeah,
all
right.
type-
You go through the saloon doors. It
Oh,
was a
yeah.
whole nother
Bet
world.
not go through them saloon doors in the back of the store.
You
I'm
like,
gonna
oh, shit.
apologize now. I fuck with horror. I don't know what people is into.
You said
no.
who?
God damn.
You said whore?
Yeah, nah. Ain't that the thing from He-Man?
Nah, that's critters.
Or, that ain't the thing from
Or-
He-Man?
Orko?
Look at this.
Orko.
Nah.
That's
Yeah, look at-
who then?
Krista
Look at
B
Chris.
was popping.
Look at Krista all late to the party.
Krista
Hey,
B was
Chris.
popping.
Yo, real shit. I thought y'all was calling them Krista B's, yo. I was really
Hey.
yo.
Hey,
On Jack.
Wow.
Fuck him.
nah, this
yo.
Now I
is the
gotta
energy
fight
I want
Dallas.
to see. Oh, Mars, this is the energy I want to see. Big Mike, me too.
No,
What?
that wasn't
Wait,
Orko. That wasn't Orko in the He-Man movie with Dolph Lundgren.
Nah, that wasn't Orko.
Now I don't know what that thing was.
I like that. I don't know what people are agreeing to. I don't like this energy. Mimi,
That's funny. Ho,
That's probably what the Jawas look like without like their cloaks and shit in Star
Wow.
Wars.
I don't know
Wow.
what. Mimi, I
Never.
apologize.
Y'all look good.
Thanks, you ain't in. You ain't.
I'm in this
Mimi.
chat. This chat is hilarious.
absolutely. Yeah, you gotta navigate the chat and then niggas and drip. You know what I'm
Donnie
saying?
Luke. Finn Balor is a weed plate for
Hey, yo, ho,
That's
ho.
what we about to
Niggas
talk
didn't
even
That's
talk
what we
about
about to
ho.
talk about.
Niggas didn't even talk about Cesaro getting.
Mm.
He didn't get renewed.
Because we had to talk about the Panty Man for fucking 20 minutes.
Nah, wait,
I
drip.
thought you came in with them goddamn Roy Orbisons, nigga.
I do this every week.
You know
on
what
the
it was?
line.
Nah,
Johnny
you know what it was? Because we talked about Edge.
This bitch. Nah, Cal. This bitch came in here looking like Corey Heyman.
Corey Heyman.
Yo.
Corey Heyman.
No, but we needed to talk
like
about the
Corey
Panty Man.
Heyman
Again,
and
Cesaro
Feldman.
left.
Corey Heyman. I'm sorry.
Is Heyman, Feldman, and Haim put together?
Yes.
Corey
Yeah.
Heyman is amazing. We didn't talk about Finn Balor because we didn't talk about
Cause he's ass.
Damian Priest.
Damien or Priest.
Or I couldn't find a good picture of him with the eyeliner on, is what it was.
Guyliner.
Evil eyeliner.
But drip.
Yeah, the guyliner.
It's like the singing of the angels themselves.
This is you? You happy?
I don't know why that
course.
nigga's he about to lose.
Ain't
that
that how
bitch.
he got the nah? They put that nigga in Dipset. They gave him the Dipset belt.
Drip. How you feeling about Finn Balor?
I wouldn't be surprised actually if he lost on Saturday at the MSG show just to win it back at Mania as the Demon.
Now that MSG show is an interesting conversation in itself.
That's this Saturday, right?
That is correct. The
Yo,
fifth.
why? But I don't understand why motherfuckers is like, oh, y'all said he was buried. He's still buried.
He was.
He's still buried.
He still kind of is, yeah.
He just came back.
No, he ain't back from shit, Cal.
You right.
Yeah, I got
think-
lifts. My I
I
forgot to
think
say.
MSG Saturday, March 5th. I'm looking this up live. All right. I
Saturday.
they have not told us who their Brock's
Bobby's replacement.
all right, give me 2 seconds about the event. We gonna
Unless it's Finn Balor
Mm-hmm.
and he wins the title.
Hold up.
what? How
No, I think it's him and Priest in a rematch.
who?
No, I'm talking about
Look
unless
at
Finn
Eve.
Balor
Look at Eve.
is
That nigga
challenging
Eve was
fucking.
terrible, yo.
Oh, and
Hey, when you get the when you come out here, you gotta pay for drinks, then nigga.
Mimi, you ever had a Trenton burger?
No.
You fry up the pork roll and you put it on a regular burger.
Yo, this nigga pork burger.
See, and this is why we didn't talk about Cesaro. Let's talk about pork roll for the 18th fucking
I
time
know.
in the history of the show.
Math, can you take the? All right, thank you. About the event, this is the MSG show, March 5th. Brock Lesnar will defend his WWE Championship. Roman Reigns will defend. They don't have matches for either of these niggas. I'm sorry. Both champions in the arena they're just letting you know they're going to be there
together
at some point.
It says will defend though.
Yeah,
they're each having matches.
Versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Who's
Ronda
going to win that match?
Ronda Naomi versus Charlotte Sonya. New Day versus the Usos. That's going to be the match of the night.
You want to pick them just to pick them?
I thought they weren't supposed to.
No.
I thought they weren't supposed to be calling them the New Day. I thought that was a thing.
They started calling them on Friday.
That's on TV. Remember?
No, Drip. That was the conversation that people had on the internet. I don't know what the reality is with the New Day.
No. On TV, they didn't call them the New Day. They called them Big E and Kofi Kingston. They didn't
I say on TV, they don't refer to them as the New Day.
No.
Elsewhere, you gotta.
Trust me. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is on the MSG.com website for the show on Saturday, they're called the New Day's Big E and Kofi Kingston.
Well, that's because that's MSG. That's not WWE.
Yeah.
But I feel like they called them the New Day on Friday.
They did on SmackDown.
Yeah.
The lower third said Big E and Kofi Kingston.
What I'm saying is, don't get blinded. Don't get blinded by all the dirt sheets, because a lot of the times people are hearing shit, and a lot of shit ain't really 1-to-1. I don't know what's going on with the New Day, but I don't know if it's a situation where they are or not the New Day. But this is Saturday. This is not going to be on Peacock.
Oh, it says actually, if you look, it doesn't say the New Day. It says the New Days.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Kingston.
They're referenced as the New Days, but it's not. They're not called the New Day as a tag team.
Yeah.
Well, Michael Cole be messing up. Shout out to Vince for not saying anything good about Michael Cole on TV today.
Why would he?
I don't know why. Like it was just like he was like
he tortures that man.
Yeah, it was like Pat McAfee was like, yeah, he's a really good guy. He's like, all right, if you say so. God dang, man.
Hey, fuck
Vince is savage.
Yeah, that's Saturday. Paul Heyman keeps talking like Brock's about to lose the title, whatever. But again, we don't even know what the match is going to be. I don't know if it's getting set up on Friday or if it's just some shit where sometime Saturday we'll find out what the hell.
Get Eddie James out of here.
Eddie James, why are you so?
Get Eddie James out of here.
Why are you so? And Shelly Belly is 20 minutes back in the goddamn. I'm not even.
You know it's not going to make. You know why WrestleMania's not going to be trash. I'm gonna tell you why WrestleMania is not gonna be trash.
Because all the black people
not gonna be trash because
we watching it at the
everybody's gonna be there, and it's gonna be a party, and we're not gonna really care if the show sucks because we're gonna have so much fun. So stop hating Eddie James.
Yeah, niggas gonna be out there.
What the what? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside?
Hey, run that back,
right.
run that back.
That's right.
Cause I'm pants. What the what? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside? What a money reside?
That shit make everybody happy.
Yep.
Mimi, you've been around for a minute. We've been seeing you rock with us for a minute. So first off, appreciate that.
Why are you laughing?
Yo, I read the comments before they hit the screen. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
That is funny.
Hey, Zell. That's a fact, Zell. Nah. Nigga, y'all ain't even run through Zell shit.
God dang it. What a church reference. Palm colored.
That's funny. And it's just funny to me.
Yeah.
Because it's a fact.
Is it?
Yes.
With who?
What you mean?
Logan Paul?
Hey, yo.
Nah, nigga, with niggas in the building. That's it.
Hey, yo, we got heel Edge, like I said.
That nigga's super trash.
But
In a street,
we got a concerto. It was dope.
in a street fight.
Was it?
It's a
At the
street
end of the
fight.
show? Yes, it was good.
It's got to be a street fight.
Yes, because they're old, and that's the violence is the last thing they got.
It's got to be a street fight. It can't be anything else but
Alan
that.
Joseph ain't young neither.
No,
he wants the bulldog, so he's gonna get the bulldog.
He ate that chair though. He ate that chair between the other chairs. Mimi, you've been around for a minute. I appreciate your support.
Facts.
What do you do? What's your situation? You're a writer, right?
So I'm
She
a
not a
project
writer.
manager by day. And I on the side. So I've been writing since I was little.
Okay.
And I started once I started watching wrestling, I didn't know like dirt sheets was a thing or wrestling blogs was a thing. So I started doing that. And then I wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean? I don't like the content, the dirt sheet. Like, I just don't like it. It's not credible. I'm used to, like, I get the New York Times every day. I went to school on the Lower East Side. So I lived in Brooklyn, got on the train. I bought the Daily News every morning and read it from front to back.
Front to back
every morning.
Ooh.
When I lived in DC, I bought the Post every morning whenever I went to work.
Because you are a fan of the writers or the writing, or
the writing, just reading. I was a big reader.
Okay.
Yeah,
Reading is
I was a big
fundamental.
reader. Say that again.
Reading is fundamental.
Yes, it is. So I kind of felt like, and I don't want to, people create things and they love what they create, and I never want to shit on whatever they do, but I just feel like journalism is something that needs to be protected. And so throughout this process, through COVID, I kind of went back to it a little bit, and sometimes you have to leave something to find out if you really want to do it or not. And so during COVID, my son decided that's what he's going to major in. He's going to major in sports journalism. So, so then I went back to it a little bit, and I got an opportunity. And I'll wait till the recording ends. But I want to do good work. You know what I mean? And I feel like the space deserves good work, especially with the Black talent that needs to be showcased. And I just feel like they're not showcased enough. And it just needs to be showcased in a credible way. You know what I mean? And I think, I don't want to shoot down what people create, because I feel like even, some other publications, I've watched them too, like just be like a regular website with blog posts, and now it's morphed into something super big. And there's a testament to that, but I want to be published. I want to be published in the New York Times. I want to be published in Essence. I want to be published there. Like, yeah.
I want to meet
Does that make
page
sense?
47.
No, that makes sense.
Like, I don't want to take away from what other people are doing. I promise you, I don't want to do that. But I just feel like what I'm used to, that's what I want.
Right.
I'm used to AP style. I'm used to
talk about it.
You know what I mean? So I just
real journalism out.
But it's not.
What you're saying is there is a a traditional lane in the black space that isn't being filled.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I watched HBO Max. This is why I'm like, AEW can never be on HBO Max, because I feel like HBO Max right now is killing all the streaming services. In my
it's the
opinion.
most
And they
prestigious
have
service.
and they have this this thing on this documentary on Pete Braslin and I forget his name. Strikes me. It was the two guys that used to go back and forth, and I remember them when I used to read the Daily News. I never read the Post because I felt like the Post was trash, you know? And that's what it was back in the day. It was the New York Post was just like a dirt sheet, you know? And so I remember seeing his name and I was like, oh my God. I remember reading his articles every morning. So I'm like, you know, I feel
Was
like,
it Jimmy Breslin and Pete Hamill?
Yes, Jimmy Breslin and Pete.
It was Breslin and Hamill, deadline artists. On
deadline
HBO.
artists, exactly. And I just feel like that type of, like, we see what just happened with what's his name on the one that said that the queen had died.
Yeah.
And he lied.
But that was my question. That was my question for you. Is it because of that? Those people aren't journalists.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's the way that we receive information, they've taken the space, or they occupied the space of journalists. It's become journalism. If what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying.
I think they've blurred the line between
yes,
columnist,
regular writer, and
correct.
Yeah, because everything is content now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's ass.
And people are absorbing it at a rapid speed. Like me, like during COVID, I like literally went through Netflix to the point where I had nothing else to watch. And I think HBO Max was kind of coming into the game. And so I really didn't. It felt a little sloppy. What did he say?
No, just no.
Yeah, don't
even worry about that, Miss Mimi. Keep going.
Countering his arm drags like Steve.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
And the same thing with Amazon. I kind of felt like I was going through that too, and I was just like, okay, what else? And now, so we're all like taking it all in. Pause, as Matt would say. It's like you have to stop and be like, what did I just watch?
So
does that make sense?
What advice can you give somebody like myself who, well, I don't pay attention to the dirt sheets or the fucking dirt sheets, social media or any of that shit. So who am I supposed to go to?
Everything you need to know.
I think
I'll tell you everything. That nigga will hold the belt. At least
y'all are awful.
It's been 2.5 hours. What me to do?
Everybody in this is drunk.
Y'all
whole shit drunk except for Drip.
I think can I speak?
I'm sorry.
Look,
I'm mute my mic. I'm sorry.
I'm always saying Cal got to control the kids. Now I got to control y'all.
It's organized chaos.
That's why we invited you on.
I apologize. Keep going.
No, you're good. You're good. I think Sports Illustrated, like, I hate to say it, Sports Illustrated, Bleacher Report, Barstool a little bit. I feel like they do probably have a little bit of credibility. Complex, absolutely. Funny. I feel like those guys are speaking truth, like facts. You don't have to embellish. Like, your opinion is your opinion. That's why there's op-eds, you know what I mean? And they need to be short. You know, people writing like articles about fake stuff. Like when I write a story, it takes me a long time to write stories because I did an article on Dewdrop and I didn't know anything about her. And it took me a while to do that about her because her career is so short and I'm not going to make anything up. You know what I mean? Because if I'm making something up that's my opinion, I can put my opinion into it and give the truth. You know what I mean? And so it took a lot for me to kind of like pull that article out because, again, very young career. But I just feel like everything we write should be factual. Like, I love Roman Reigns. Love him. And I will pull all the facts out. All the facts.
You gonna pull out suffering succotash?
All of it.
I'm gonna say this.
It happened.
Roman.
You gonna pull out them little bitty dolphin teeth he had?
Hey yo.
Can't help it if he had got them shits fixed. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, that nigga did get an install. Nigga showed up like
he looked like Orko. That was Orko.
He like Edge. He like Edge.
No, he did not. No, he did not. Fam.
That nigga look like Edge with them teeth.
Fam.
That's why Edge said he was Simone Edge.
Yeah.
Yo, look at his forehead.
This nigga A-head.
That's just a bad camera angle. I don't think he has a forehead that big.
Hey, yo, all right. Here's something I want to hold. All right. Get that off the screen. I got some real rap to rap about.
Oh shit! At 2:30,
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize because this is going to be the realest conversation we have, and I am happy to have a black woman on here to have this conversation with.
Oh shit!
Because
yo, my eyes look like
the
BBs.
anger,
smoky BDs.
All right.
I'm sorry.
The anger and vitriol that has gone towards Nikita Holoff, right?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Who?
From Nikita Holoff.
Who the?
Ultimo Wagon.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Ultimo Wagon.
You know what he's talking about.
Yes, Lord. I'm sorry. Ashanta, shut about 100. Why is it that when black male Twitter sees what could only be called Yam Bigelow is pretty good.
Yam Bigelow is funny as fuck.
That night, I went to bed with a headache because
she had.
So
but look, so hold on. Now we in March. Now it's fine.
F. Clap Moss.
We in a safe space. We in a safe space.
No, never. There's no such thing.
This shit is live.
Yes,
ain't nothing safe.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's one thing fam will not do is lie to you. Suplexes Texas is very funny because you got to know. Never mind. Yes.
Yo,
all right.
He's horny. Nelson is horny.
Yeah. Y'all are all horny.
Hey.
Big Yam Vader.
Yeah.
I would just like the record to show I haven't said anything this week, last week.
Drake, shut the fuck. I would like the record to show. I didn't say anything right now because I didn't say anything right when this shit was on.
Look at Big Mike. Look at Big Mike.
Big Mike know what time it is.
I'm not trying to
right here? You see that shit right there? I'm sorry, Mimi. I'm sorry.
Griffith. Come on, baby.
No, I ain't trying to upset the droplets. Yeah.
All right, so look.
The droplets.
The way we have listened.
I'm sorry.
Black women thirst
facts
over Roman Tyrone Reigns.
Lord.
Talk to him.
One little white girl hit a split on another young lady.
A little white girl?
One little white girl.
Ain't nothing little about her.
That's a fact.
Because she's got a great ass. And you got your head all
Drip.
the way up it.
Wait, Drip, that's you right there?
I'm saying.
Nah, Drip don't like them kind of women.
Nigga say Yami
What kind of
Omega.
women? Oh my god.
Hey,
Yami
yo.
Omega. Y'all are
Could you repeat the question?
My
They don't
question
like
though
like
is
women.
why is it okay? Why has it been cool
Why is what okay?
for the past since niggas have believed that? Why has it been okay for young ladies to thirst over Roman D'Angelo Reigns? And now
Because
that
he's not a white guy.
you know what I mean, Wagon Wednesday, Walona comes along.
Cuz
We can't say she got a big butt. What kind of sucker is you that the white you are a traitor to the
hold on, cuz let's keep it a buck.
okay.
Motherfucking Yami Omega
Mm-hmm.
has come on TV and niggas lost their mind.
Lost it.
Hold on. And she's not, she's built
Jimmy
nicely.
Ham and Vicky Lewis.
She's built nicely, but she doesn't look any different from a regular woman.
Hey, yo.
But niggas is losing their mind.
Okay, that's fine.
So when you
heard, I know someone, and I'm not going to say her name, but we all love and know this person. No, I want Roman Reigns
because
asked a whole black nigga to tell. She said, "Hey, say black man." She was talking to a black professional wrestler, and I can't wait for her to see this. And you know what I mean? She said, "Hey, could you tap that Samoan man on? Hey, my fine Nubian king, could you tap that Samoan man on the shoulder for me?"
What I'm saying is,
no, you can't. No,
listen to me. What I'm saying is, Roman Reigns can get a woman anyway. Like if he wasn't taking the shirt off, he could bag a woman.
Right.
Yes, that's a fact.
If you took away all of Roman Reigns, whatever makes Roman Reigns, he could still bag a woman.
Mm-hmm.
If you took away what made this lady attractive to men, she probably wouldn't be the talk of the town.
Are you saying there is a difference between the physical attraction of a face and a physical attraction of a fat hiney? Are you telling me the two things are different?
Fam.
Yes, ma'am. I'm asking the questions that the people want to know.
She wasn't built like that, okay? And she looked like.
If she looked like Serena Deeb,
would you have reacted the same way?
So I didn't react at all because I'm smart. However,
very smart. You saw this, nothing.
Wait, Kyle, you just mocked me, but he did the same shit?
I was just watching pro wrestling.
Hey, listen, I take it.
This was me.
I'm
sorry.
If I would have tried pro wrestling, I'd take the finish. No, but what I'm asking is that isn't the same if you say if Roman Reigns looked like Paul Heyman? What's the difference between me? You know, I don't see the difference.
I was loving Roman Reigns when he was a fatty, okay? And Roman
when was he a fatty?
Wait a minute. I
table
don't
for
like
three.
this.
Table for three. Pull up table for three with him, the Shield.
All right, so now we comparing a fatty to a fatty. Either way, my question is the same.
Nah, she wouldn't be a rock star.
They're calling a guy a fatty when he's in better shape than all of us right here. Come on, like
all factual.
No, you have to.
He wasn't in better shape.
He was not looking like he was.
Okay, here we go. I'm in the best shape of my life.
Talking about, man?
Mapping on his grind.
In college, as a pro, the one step down from a pro athlete, he was fat. Come on, y'all gotta cut this.
I ain't never called him fat.
I'm not gonna say fatty. I'm not. I take it back. He was chubby.
Yo, that's a bad suit.
It's an ugly suit.
But y'all still think he's cute,
right?
Who?
You right?
Y'all who?
Is that right? Nose too?
Yeah, remember he got nose surgery.
Remember he
That
got
nigga got the
surgery?
Julian Nelson nose.
He got
on the
nose
sugar
surgery?
picture.
Well,
Yeah,
that
remember,
was,
like-
that was with him and Triple H when they were.
Yeah.
All right, hey, listen.
Before
All right.
WrestleMania
Oh,
32.
he had the bell pepper nose.
Hold tight.
No,
That was
no,
Samoa
no.
Joe nose.
No,
Listen,
no, no,
No,
this
no,
At
The
this
real
point-
Samoa Joe nose.
Hey,
no.
listen, my black kings, listen. If you start fading in your corners, go ahead and get that hair unit, my nigga. Because
Nah.
Roman Reigns then went out and got a goddamn new nose. The nigga got a whole new pair. Look, every tooth got a gap between. Now the nigga got a whole.
I got a gap in my teeth.
It looked just like one tooth. No,
I got a
every
gap in
single.
my teeth.
No,
Yeah,
not
but
one.
he was
Not one
you,
gap.
you
It
can't
was
compare.
every tooth. That nigga like
Yeah,
Viggo
but you can't
Mortensen in
compare
the
that.
mouth.
You can't.
Listen, no. Listen.
Wow.
Y'all
What a
listen,
reference.
listen. The nigga Roman Reigns made all the changes surgically, unnaturally, and they still said we love
Surgically
this nigga.
unnatural.
Kings.
There's everything about that is
you
natural.
do? No, he got whole new teeth,
Yo, I'm about to give me some
Oh,
teeth for
you
Dallas.
don't got a whole new ass.
whole new teeth, whole new nose. We don't
Hey,
know what's
yo.
wrong with that.
Hey, yo.
We don't know.
Hey, yo. At this point,
Yeah, no, like people said, women
Hey,
still
hey,
living
Rock,
back then. They
Rock,
didn't care.
we can fight about that in Dallas.
I don't know what's
It's
going
not.
on right
It's
now.
not even an argument. It's not an argument because guaranteed. Are you looking at who can I say?
But
here's
this
the
is
only real scenario. If Charlotte showed up like Nikita Lyons all of a sudden, would your
But
would the perception
but
change?
that
Nah,
comparison
yo,
is
it'd be
still
Ric
bad
Flair with a
because
fat
we
ass.
never saw
that's the
Nikita
argument
without
then.
we never seen Nikita always had her nunchucks with her.
That's
We
all
only
I know.
that. That's all we
That's
know.
all I know.
All I know,
Listen.
I know.
Nah, she got everything that match.
She's
All
built.
that shit
She's
match.
built like a black woman.
Yeah, the
She's
belly matched the
legitimately built like a
legs.
black
The
woman.
legs matched the butt.
Everything. I don't know if it's real. All I know is
Nah, the belly matched the
What?
legs.
Why? My question is, why is there such a pushback
I just
to
told you.
Nikita?
Because
Well,
she's
Roman
not a
was cool because Roman ain't black. Blackness ain't sexually transmitted. Ask Cody Rhodes.
take the face off. She's not really like
But take the face off is saying change them physically. That's why change it. Why change it? Why take the face off?
If
I
you
don't
take
understand.
if you take the face off, she's not. So if
But
if
then
I
take
saw
the face
her,
off of Roman Reigns, and they wouldn't care about him neither.
I wouldn't say that.
that's
No,
not
no, I agree.
true. That's
So
not true.
no,
She-
what I'm saying is, if you took her face off, you're still attracted to her.
I have no idea.
If you took Roman Reigns' body off, he's still gonna be attractive to women.
If that nigga got Peter Griffin body in that same face, y'all are clowning.
He's still gonna bag women. That's a fact.
Why is Edge still there? That's all I want to know.
Yo, Edge lineup is crazy.
He was bagging women like that.
Nah, no, he
He
wasn't.
bagged a
Wow.
woman, a big
No, he
muscle
wasn't.
man woman.
Oh my god, his hair. Oh my god.
He had Val Venus' sister. He had some random woman after her, Lita, and then
I'm gonna be honest. I'm
Phoenix.
going to be asking this question all month. So
It's not
don't
a
feel
Black
targeted.
It's
Me,
the right month.
Yeah, don't. I'm gonna be asking this question all month. Don't feel targeted. Because I'm gonna be honest. It's okay for y'all niggas to be like, "Oh, she got a big butt." It's okay.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
the milk
It's
world
okay.
order has
It's
taken
okay
over.
for you. Here's what I'm gonna say. It's okay for you guys to say, "Oh my god, you know, y'all went ham. Y'all went crazy.
She did
Y'all-
a split on. She did a
lost
split on a
your
woman's face.
Lines like
She did a split on a woman's face. What was the expected reaction? And when you say y'all, don't say me because I didn't react at all.
No,
I'm gonna ask the questions that niggas want to know.
because I've seen women before.
Hey,
Yo, I'm getting out of here, dog. I'm out of here, dog.
Mimi,
oh
we
my
asked questions. I don't know when the answer's gonna come, but Mimi, I appreciate you coming out. I'm getting hot.
Shit. Oh my god.
Bitch, you drink a
That
whole bottle
is
of
the
Douce.
worst.
Oh, my man, Mike.
Getting hot.
Is Big Mike going to Dallas?
No, no, because he wouldn't go back married.
Heck no. Heck no.
Oh no, is Rick Master going to?
He said, I know my flight back was 1, but I got 2 now. It's me and Dorothy.
Now Banks has a point. I'm sorry, keep going.
Drip, if your dad married somebody in Vegas, you would acknowledge it.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge it.
Acknowledge.
Please, let's not get Big Mike in trouble. Y'all wild.
Yeah, I was about to say, no.
Let's
Acknowledge me.
I already told you last week he almost, no, not really almost got in trouble.
No.
Yeah, don't do
Get
that.
him out of here. Get him
Mimi.
See?
Mimi, where can people find you? Actually, pardon me.
Not in trouble, but I mean, what he had said, he was like,
No, drip.
No, I'm saying something like that. Come on.
Drip. We can't.
She do.
It's been we've been damn 3 hours.
No, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit.
Mimi. Every week we watch pro wrestling and we see black people pro wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
We try to find out what the fuck.
No,
we try to find out who everybody's black wrestler of the week is. Do you have a black wrestler of the week? And if so, who is it?
It's always gonna be Bianca Belair.
She whipped the shit. Hold up.
Put it up.
She whipped.
Mm-hmm.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Oh wait, before y'all go.
I'm sorry.
Yo, why is niggas making the baby got back noise? I'm sorry, go ahead.
So every Tuesday and every Friday, I have a space with 2 other people. Ellis, you guys know Ellis,
shout
right?
Out Ellis. Shout out Corey.
And
I don't know if niggas know Ellis, but niggas know Corey. Corey's the homie.
Yep.
We
Corey.
Corey, so he good money.
That's right. In April, and we one of the topics in our spaces on Tuesday was what if they cut Bianca Belair's ponytail?
That's when she turned evil.
Yeah, and she come in with the Holly Berry. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I thought y'all talking about wrestling.
Hey, Holly Berry.
Hey,
cut Bianca Belair's ponytail.
Hey,
Holly Berry.
That's what they did at Samson.
I'm gonna be honest.
Somebody in the thing said, "What if they were to do that?"
That's
all
what
right.
she turned evil.
All right. So let's get to the obvious portion is aesthetics. Bianca Belair is a pretty woman. Doesn't matter. That part.
She's a beautiful woman.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Right.
That's not it. Mm-hmm.
So
doesn't matter.
if she comes in and her hair isn't a gimmick, here's the thing.
Tony Brown washed you, cuz.
What makes Bianca Belair an amazing pro athlete, amazing pro wrestler, and with so much potential is that her offense is so believable because she's a wild athlete. Like she's super strong. She's picking niggas up, throwing over boxes. Aesthetically, there's nothing you could change to make me not believe what she does on television. So that being the case, I think it just makes her more. It just adds to the folk hero aspect of what her character could be growing. And they cut her hair, and now she's thriving, and she's this and this. But that's a fact. Ken Lewis, face card never declines, and she is the best athlete in pro wrestling right now.
Period.
Sorry. Yeah.
Period. I don't
Sorry,
give a fuck
everybody else.
there. I don't give a fuck who's in there.
Facts.
So yeah, that I apologize as I was a bit long-winded, but yes, that is
we
my
had 3 hours. Fucking say whatever you guys say.
So Bianca Belair is Mimi's Black Wrestler of the Week all the time? Is that what it is?
All the time.
All the time.
Every
nigga.
week.
Fam, you got a Black Wrestler of the Week?
Hey man, shout out to Jade, man. Jade was talking crazy on AEW this week with the wild promo. She was getting some cuss words off like they do over there.
Shit.
I'm going with Jade Cargill.
Shit.
Yo, shout out to Ashton Starr and Sonny Kiss. They got their shit
That's
off.
right.
Yeah.
We for everybody. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Yep.
Everybody shine. I salute everybody. Everybody black. That's who I'm rooting for. Shout out to Ashton Starr, Sonny Kiss, and Big Mike, because that nigga horny.
You
Big horn.
are horny.
Who you got, Drip?
I'll go with Finn Balor. I'm just kidding. I got Darius Martin. He returned last night on Dynamite and last till the fight. Yeah, it was just down to him and Matt Jackson. Good to see Top Flight reunite. Hopefully they get a tag team title shot soon.
Not gonna
Of the
happen.
world, Craig. Of the world.
My oh my god. Black Wrestler of the Week is Montez Ford.
Hey.
He almost fought the Ken Kennedy bullshit, but it looks like Randy Orton's shoulder's okay. At least that's what they say on the Twitters anyway.
Yeah, no, hey.
He's good. Damon.
Mimi.
Damon.
Before we get out of here, let the people know where they can find you and your love of pro wrestling on social media.
You guys can find us on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. on Twitter Spaces, Friday at 10 p.m. on Twitter Spaces.
Right after Where's Buffy?
What is this Buffy thing? Explain Buffy. What is
this Buffy thing?
Where's Buffy is a black pop culture podcast that airs every single Friday night at 8 o'clock.
Oh, yes, I did see it on your profile. I did.
Absolutely.
I did.
Piece of the Buffy, yo. Always.
Yep.
Always.
But keep going. You're
Sorry.
Y'all
Who's
are
next?
fun. Y'all are hilarious.
You
This
tired
chat
as shit.
might be the best chat. Like, this might be better than Cam's Discord.
Who?
Killer
Cam.
King?
Seahawk.
Seahawk.
Killer Cam Freaky.
His Discord, I had to come out of that. It was a lot.
What?
A lot of these guys are from a Discord.
You ain't never seen the Gaza Strip. I'll say that.
What?
Wild place.
Shout out to the strip.
There's a vow.
I'm sorry.
There's a vow.
God damn, Cal.
I'm sorry.
A vow.
Yo, the whole
I love
fucking
it.
chat drunk.
Yeah, whole time, man.
Whole podcast.
This is
Shut
fun.
me.
No, it wasn't they.
What are we doing right now?
We getting out of here.
We
You gotta
getting
get us out of here. Get us out of here,
over.
Cal.
It's over.
I need you to drive home, baby.
Where can the people find you on the social medias? We here.
Hey man, IlFam790 your social media choice. But more importantly, every single Friday at Where's Buffy, man, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. tops. And then you can go over to the spaces with Mimi, you know what I'm saying, and them and talk crazy. They let me talk in the spaces, and I don't even talk in spaces. I just be listening to y'all niggas like podcasts.
And then he be on offline like, you hear this shit? You hear what they have said?
Yeah.
Fact. I see that shit.
Math Damon. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Podcast spaces. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I support the people. Shout out to my people.
Do you? Because you ain't support my order in the DMs.
God damn.
I legit said Mimi, you got a hat coming.
Let me see.
When Cal said no, I just said it here. When Cal opened his, I said, Mimi, you got a hat coming. When you listen back, you gonna hear it, and I want my apology.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I support the people. People know when y'all see me, if you got your black wrestling shit on and you in Dallas, drinks on me. One round, motherfucker. I'm not doing
Nigga like me, man.
And if we got the bottle with us in the backpack, you gotta drink out the backpack.
You drinking out the
Not more than
backpack.
a
Price of the brick.
I'm
You
sorry.
drinking out the backpack. That's just a fact. We We're gonna get you what you need. Holla at us in Dallas, one night only in Dallas. We're gonna put some shit on you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Shout out to all y'all. Everybody.
I'm sorry.
Everybody in the motherfucking chat.
No.
Peace to the chat.
At Math Damon.
Shouts to anybody still rocking. Drip.
Ski Profits.
Wow, get him out of here.
Mixie Boys.
Get him out of here.
On Twitter at Davis aka Drip, Instagram Davis DC, Banks versus Davis, YouTube, Apple, Spotify. Most importantly, Black Rasslin on YouTube, Twitter. That's where you'll see highlight videos I make and all that. But subscribe, tune in,
Ken Lewis,
all of it.
1854. I'm sorry, Drip.
No, man, 1854.
You know what it is.
Severin.
Shout out to Ken Lewis.
Again,
You already know. Talk that talk. Shout out to the
what it
Mustangs.
is.
Now,
fan with the flag.
Pawnee Drive. We going down. We in GCW.
Mustang.
Supporting our nigga AJ
Yep.
Francis.
we
Shout
was
out
just,
Pawnee
I was
City.
just at
Makers.
the game last night.
got my
Supporting
tickets.
old
Listen to-
Francis. We're gonna
Look-
be down Dallas supporting young Francis. It's gonna be an amazing time, man.
1854. We got the flag with us.
The
You already know
Mustang.
what it is. Black Wrestling. It's the Army. Better yet, the Navy. Shout out to
Yeah.
Cal. That's my nigga. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mustang. Hold up.
Now my eyes look like BBs. I've been drinking all night.
Hey,
Shout out
man,
to
you should have been a
Mimi. She
Mustang.
came
Huh?
through. Should have
Yep.
been a Mustang. Shout out to Drip. Shout out to Big Mike. Shout out to my motherfucking nigga Banks. Say hit the subscribe button. You feel me?
Mustangs. Hold up.
Mustang.
Zell, what's up, baby? The other Zell
You get
and
right.
Zell.
Um,
Peeps. What's up, baby?
Always got you, Big Mike.
Oh
My
my
nephew
God.
Eve. You know I
Shout-
got him.
Peace to the chat. As always, episode 266. I appreciate y'all.
Boggs, what's up, baby?
At Cal on Twitter, at Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BlackWrestling.com is a website, but it's always
The Army.
the Black Wrestling Podcast.
Better yet, the Navy.
Army, better yet the Navy. You can find us on youtube.com/Black Wrestling, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Music, wherever you get your podcast, we there.
Banks, we not throwing hands.
Most importantly, youtube.com/Black Wrestling. Mimi, thank you for coming through.
Yes.
We'll talk. Appreciate you. Shouts out to all women, all black folk, anybody rocking with podcasts, wrestling, all this shit.
You know what's going on, Boggs. You see me in the streets in Dallas. It's on me, baby.
What that
What
mean?
Winston say?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Like,
No,
bro.
let this shit run. 4 hours. Fuck it. I'm gonna shout out everybody in this bitch.
We need to get out of here.
Nelson, what's good, my nigga?
I'm
Winston know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what Texas is.
Y'all be getting rich.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Like me
I'm
or
out
not.
here, man. I'm out.
Who
Man.
is that?
One of these days, we'll get into those kids, but right now.
Like me or not, I didn't come up here to be liked. I came up here to get paid.